What's going on, Big Squish?
Hey, just about ready to go.
Didn't happen to stop by my channel on the way in, did you?
I did pop up the multi-twitch.
Just have some interesting music today, that's all.
Oh, I haven't heard any music. I've got it popped up, but I had it muted, so I wasn't just blasting it all on the start. Me,
Been doing like I don't know what it is, like a disco Daft Punk sounding soundtrack this morning.
oh, getting a bit, techno house with the guinea pigs.
Oh, sort of funky disco,
Oh,
mostly
okay.
is what it sounds like. But yeah, I feel like it's fitting for a Monday morning. We
I
can
can work with
get
funky
the
disco. Yeah,
yeah, good to get the week started, you know?
hell yeah.
And who doesn't love a little funky bass?
A little bit of doof doof.
Plus, as soon as I start the game, it's going to make the guinea pigs look very menacing because of the music in the background. So I figure we put a little different tone on it before then. Jake was saying, and I kind of agree, I need to get a disco ball that drops down into the guinea pig's cage. I need to get it as a redeem with a song. Or go over there and just give them treats and have them do spins and stuff.
Just go over menacingly. Now do a trick.
Oh, trick, damn it. What's up, Kanishi? Welcome back.
Hey, Kanishi.
Oh, you're already in. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Fine, I'll turn.
I may or may not have been prepped for the last 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna start a stream earlier, but didn't get around to doing it, so I just sort of sat here watching Facebook and YouTube shorts for a few hours.
Hey, man, I know the feeling. I've done the same thing many a nights with YouTube, going down some dumb rabbit holes that I never needed to go down.
Hey, Toast, how you doing, bud?
Is that Toasty?
Yeah, Toastinator's popping in saying howdy. He's a good egg.
Aw. And I'm not gonna touch the window of the game until it's fully loaded in, because when I do that,
Freaks
all
the
hell
fuck
breaks
out.
loose.
Mm-hmm.
Kanishi said, "How are you feeling today, Big Squish?" Oh yeah, here, let me give you guys the multi-twitch. I think Wasp is joining us at some point too, right?
Yeah, Wasp is more than happy to join us again if he likes.
Okay.
I'll pop the multi-twitch in my chat as well. Uh, I'm
Ex
I'm not having a great day, Kanishi, but we're here.
oh no, man, what's up? What happened? Or
Uh,
didn't happen? I mean, if you want to talk about it, you don't have to,
I
man.
I, I don't mind. I probably won't repeat it for everyone who pops in, but I was streaming earlier this morning before before going to sleep during the middle of the day, and I received a phone call letting me know that my grandfather had been taken into palliative care because he had colon cancer that he didn't tell anyone about, and today was the day
Mm.
like parts of him finally started to not work right. So
I'm sorry to
yes,
hear that, man.
yeah, I
That's really terrible.
jumped out of
I've got a bad feeling
jumped out
about
of
this.
stream. We ran up there for a few hours, but I mean, like I got told like, hey, just prepare yourself. It's not gonna be like it's not gonna be how you remember him from even just a week ago, because he was fine. Just a couple of days ago, and it's hard to sort of look and go, oh yeah, I know that person because I almost didn't recognize him. So
Jeez.
Yeah, spent a few hours just up there, and I come back, and I wasn't able to like sleep or anything, so I'm just doing big chilling, and I was playing some like little games like Vampire Survivors and shit, just wasting time basically. I was like, I just need to do something. Video games is always just what I do, so
Yeah, man. I'm
I was like,
very, very sorry to hear that. That
yeah,
is
thank
no
you.
good.
He's a really good person, so it sucks.
And he says your grandfather, like and not to like, go on about it, but he led a pretty fulfilling life up to this point. Like,
Oh yeah,
could like be proud.
he's done a whole lot of things. Had a lot of different jobs, helped a lot of different people.
Master, we are
And,
not alone.
yeah, he got to be a blacksmith for a bit there. That was pretty cool. Sorry, blacksmith crossed farrier, because back in the day here you just did both. If you were one, you were the other.
What is a cross farrier?
A blacksmith and a farrier at the same time. Like that's who you had do your horses here. The blacksmith. You'd
I guess I
shoe
don't
your
know what a
horse.
farrier is.
Somebody who shoes horses.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it
Yeah.
now.
So being
Kind of
out.
like in Divinity, or not Divinity, Deliverance.
Yeah. Um, but blacksmiths made the horses, and here they pretty much like put them on the horse too. Like, or back in the day, like it wasn't a hugely popular profession, so. But he did a whole bunch of different things, and he's always had a lot of animals. He bought himself like not a huge amount of land, but a little farm, and took in all the sort of strays. I do remember at one point he had 30 cats.
Jeez.
Yeah, like they weren't like the traditional like these are my cats, they live inside and all that stuff. But when you have like a stray colony and you adopt them and it grows like that, they're just his cats now.
Yeah.
But we had some pretty big floods a few years back, and that sort of like moved him on, like because his farm's underwater for a while.
Oh wow.
And, So he's always had a handful of animals. But at the moment he has one cat who is a stray who turned up and just sort of started sleeping in his house, which is amazing.
Adorable.
Yeah. It's like, what? Like, I said to him, like, how many animals does he has right now? Because he can't help but help animals. He loves them. And they're like, oh, he's just got one cat. And I thought that was, I'm like, oh, one cat, that's not so bad. Oh, and 2 chickens, which aren't even, like, chickens. They're not hens, like he thinks they are. There's 2 roosters. That's what he has 2 roosters. And, he,
So what does he do with them?
just
He
feeds
just
them.
has them as pets.
Yeah, just has them as pets. Just feeds them, looks after them.
Nothing wrong with
Feels
that.
bad for them. Like,
You don't have no ladies in your life, boys. Here, I'll keep you company.
he's like, oh yeah, don't forget to feed the chickens. It's like, does he have chickens? They're like, no, he doesn't have chickens. He has roosters. He's got 2 angry roosters. And I was like, oh, okay, fair enough.
Guess that's better than nothing.
Yeah. And then apparently the local birds really enjoy his company too, because he just feeds them because he can't not feed them.
Aw,
Yeah.
sounds like a wonderful guy, man.
And then just the other week they caught him feeding the ants. He was breaking up like lunch meats and feeding it to the ants. I was like, oh my god, you guys just can't help but feed animals and look after them. Like they're like Bernard, the ants. Like, why are you feeding the ants lunch meats?
I
And you
didn't
just
even
sit
know
there,
that they could eat lunch
yeah,
meat.
just sitting there breaking it up into little pieces for the ants. Uh,
Kind of adorable.
yeah, like they caught him watching a little well, I'd say a little bit, a widgety grub trying to climb some grass and it fell off and he felt sad for it, so he tried to he picked it back up and like popped it back on where it was. Like it's just uh
Sweet old man.
yeah, like when he stopped having so many cats, he just sort of didn't like have a lot of places to direct it, so it was like now the ants get fed too. Like, oh, all right.
I wonder if he had like any rodent pets at all too, like
Oh,
just on
it
the
wouldn't
side.
surprise me, like, if he had stuff there, like people wouldn't even know about. They're just, uh, but it feels so sudden out of nowhere. Just getting a phone call from my mum, like in the middle of the stream, like, okay, I just like I let the call go. I'm like, oh hey, what's up? Like, I'm streaming. Like, if I can help you, I will. But I was like, oh,
Yeah.
please answer the phone. I was like, oh, okay, well, it's important. I'll just, hang on, just take this phone call. And it's like, oh, cool, that's a thing that's happening today. I don't like. So,
I'm sorry, man. Oh my God. There's nothing you can really say, like
no,
to like console someone in this
I
scenario,
do,
but
I appreciate the
I am
sentiment.
here for you, man. If you need anything, like just to talk or anything like that.
Yeah, so he's down there at the moment, still doing like the palliative care stuff. Like he's sort of spent most of the time sleeping. Like they got like I don't like believe in like any of the religious stuff. It's just not me. But
I hear you.
they did get like his local priest, and he was pretty religious. He was at that church a couple of times a week.
Okay.
Good friends with the priest, and they were able to get him his last rites and all that. So
Aw,
yeah, like and he was actually coherent for it, and it made him really happy. So
that's really sweet.
yeah,
Cardian said, you can tell the measure of a person by how they help animals that can do nothing for them.
mm.
Uh, he sounds like a wonderful man.
He really is. Like when he was at the stage where he had like 30 of them, he was literally just like naming them after family members and stuff. Because like he's
Oh,
not the most imaginative person, but he loved his family and he loved his like animals. So for him, it was easy to put the two and two together. So there was a Josh cat for a while there.
what
But
did it look like? What do you have you
it's
as?
been so long. A generic tabby type cat, but he could always tell them apart. Even with 30 of them, he knew who was who was doing what, where they were doing it, why they were doing it.
That's
And
hilarious.
even now with this the stray that they've got here, like he makes them check the room to make sure it's like awake before they're allowed into like his bedroom. Like the cat's asleep, you're not allowed in, sort of thing, which is hilarious.
Aw,
Like, oh, we're here to like,
give him his privacy, damn it.
yeah, exactly. Like, and like he's never been one to sort of let him sleep with him. Like always takes care of him, whatever. But yeah, it was the cat sort of just invited itself in, and then was like, one night was like, cool, I'm sleeping in the bed with you, and he just, I guess it was cold and didn't have the heart to kick it out, and then it sort of took over. It was like, it's his house now. Like,
As a cat
yeah,
does.
yeah, he lives here now. You,
The human just takes care of the cat now.
yeah. So he's got all that sort of the want and need to help people and animals. It's like not a lot of places to put it, so that cat's fucking just living the high life. And it's just straight. It's sort of just like in the morning it just leaves. It turns up at feeding
Aw.
time when he's feeding like the magpies and all the other like wild birds that just know that if you turn up at this place at this time you get fed. Like
It's like that guy who has all the raccoons and he just feeds them hot dogs. I'm sure you've seen that.
yeah, yeah, he's like throwing hot dogs out at him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna put your animated guy here with the guinea pigs, if you don't mind. You're
I don't
gonna
mind
be in
hanging out with
front
the
of
guinea
them.
pigs. Hell yeah. Yeah, as long as they don't attack me.
Yep, nope. I don't think they're going to. They're
Is
very sweet.
is there ominous music playing? I feel like there's ominous music playing.
Not yet. We're in good shape so far.
And thanks, my dog. Yeah, like it's something that sort of I feel like should be said, but as I said, like, I don't want to repeat the whole thing for everyone who pops in, and I sort of jump between like trying to sleep and not trying to sleep, and then oh maybe I'll stream, and I never hit the stream button. I'd just play some Vampire Survivors, and then I was like, what do I want to do? It's like, oh, it's shorts time. Oh, what? It's been 3 hours? Like, holy shit, what did I watch? And I can't remember a single thing I watched. I got no idea. It was shorts. I what kind of shorts?
All of
Short
them.
ones,
All
yeah.
kinds.
Yeah, short shorts. That's all I got. But yeah,
How
like
big compared to a guinea pig would you say that you are?
what's this, sorry?
How big compared to a guinea pig would you say that you are? Like in your
Oh,
cartoon form.
in my cartoon form, ooh, considerably larger.
Aw.
As
I don't
in,
I don't know if I have scale within the frame for that.
yeah, yeah. Think, oh god,
System failure. Shutting down.
fuck, I died.
Whoa, really?
Yeah,
Crap. I might
I,
want to wait for you
yeah, I
then. Hold
fell.
on.
I'm like, oh, this is a pillar of frames. I pulled the frame out, and there was nothing underneath because it was just a joining block to the pillar, which was just one row away.
Where does that take you? Oh, yep, where I spawned. Okay.
So yeah,
Well, oh, and I just shot a shotgun for no reason. That's great.
what guns did I have loaded? Oh,
Yeah, I'm
alright.
also at the mercy of the ammo I have left. Why am I taking damage?
Yeah,
What
just gonna
happened?
take a stack of pistol ammo. A stack of magnum ammo. There you go.
I didn't even know those were options. I just assumed that we'd taken everything from there.
We had taken most things. There was like one stack of each in a box.
Ah. I'm glad I was there for you.
I'm really glad I bloody repaired them before I died.
Good point.
I am on my way.
Alright, take your time, man. I've been walking basically the whole time trying to get closer to where you were. But,
Yeah, you got pretty close too. You're only like, I think I noticed you were like a kilometer away, which isn't too far.
no, not bad. I didn't realize I was that close. Yeah, I'm just chasing whatever the symbol is on the compass up here.
Oh, thank you for pointing that out, Dink.
What's up, Dink?
I had the reactive, because I was doing D&D yesterday. I had the reactive stuff up for everyone else in the chat, and it popped up a secondary image of my own thing because of you using reactive activated my reactive. So I was on both
Oh,
sides of my screen.
sorry about that, man.
No, 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 no. It was just something I didn't even notice on the overlay until Dink pointed out. It's like, hey, is your health low? It's kind of hard to tell. I'm like, well, I'm dead, but it's like, oh wait, there's two of me. Hey Vanna, how you doing?
Were they both behaving as you, too?
Yes, it was very
That's
weird.
funny. I was
And-
carefully picking up landmines on here once Jake's accidentally fired his shotgun. Aw. It's understandable, Bacardi.
I mean, the worst part is when you're trying to loot a car and somebody shoots it with a shotgun.
I mean, who would do such a thing?
Oh, let me just loot this exploding car. Like, ow. I think I was playing with Duncan and Kurumi, and I was like, it was just a stray shotgun round. It was honestly not on purpose, but he shot the zombie and threw the zombie into the car that I was in the middle of scrapping, and the whole thing just exploded because I had almost finished scrapping it, so its health was low. Like 40 points of damage to me. Scared the fuck out of me. I was like, what the fuck?
So, did it actually explode,
Yeah,
though?
yeah, they actually exploded. Left a crater and everything.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, they do explode if you shoot them a few times with shotguns, because shotguns do that whole block damage thing.
Yeah.
Shooting it a
Just
couple of times with a
interesting.
pistol, not a big deal. You pop the shotty at it and it's suddenly, you know, explodey time.
Sent you a clip of his death. Thank you for that, Dink.
Yeah,
Can't wait to see that.
my fault
Once
for
I
being
get safe, I'll
distracted
check it
and not
out.
realizing that that was not the pillar. That was just the walking block. Let me just, you know, go down. And I went down. And thank you, Vanna. It is very cute thing too. But it's kind of hard to put the secondary placement of Big Floof Gaming.
It's Big Floof Gaming. Is that you? You big squishy
Where the
floofs.
fuck is the coyote? I heard you. I ain't here for that. You can walk away, coyote. This is your one warning. Wherever the fuck you are, just walk away.
Dun. This is scary.
Ooh, my game's lagging.
Anything in this
Oh,
ambulance?
there we go. The integration should have worked. There we go.
What's that? Steel tool parts? Okay. Is this the building we were in?
Man, I don't think even having full health would have survived me from that drop. Possibly, but yeah, I didn't even notice my health because I wasn't expecting to take any more damage.
I think this is the building.
Hey, Elusive. How you doing? Thank you for the biddies and for being here.
Hi, Elusive! Oh yeah, I found the vehicle at least. Okay. So,
Bloody little sky rats.
let's see if I have any food in here. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, yeah. There's some stuff.
I hope you enjoy work today, Elusive. Thanks for swinging by. It means a bunch.
Handgun ammo. Machine gun ammo. Magnum ammo. And shotgun ammo.
Huh, I've got a yellow loot bag and I have a thing for you to learn.
Uh-oh.
Take
What is
less
it?
damage inside.
Inside?
Like a building.
Okay. I was like, wait, what? Like your organs?
Yeah, take 10% less damage from parasites that are inside you.
Oh, okay. Okay. See, that makes sense. I follow that. There's the bowl of water. Okay. What else? What else? What else?
Oh, I got coffee. I can drink it and get slight speed boost.
Yes. Do it. Do it. Are you completely uninjured since you died?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. I think I'm gonna go after my body now.
Hey, if you made it to the car, you should be good. I'm heading to the airdrop first, and then I'm gonna, because it's in between me and you, so.
Okay. Should one of us, and I don't mind doing it, but should one of us, contact Wasp and see if he's gonna join in with us today?
Yeah, that might be a good idea if you can get somewhere safe. Like if you're up on the roof where you died, it should be relatively safe. I am a bit scared because I've just hit wasteland territory, so
Yeah, no, I
I
can do it. I
should
just
have
want to
just
get
climbed
somewhere
up on the
safe,
roof of
like
that
you said.
house, but
Already through here. Nice, okay.
now I'm not sure if it's the parkour one or not, but there is an ability that means landmines don't go off if you walk on them, so.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic. I need whatever that is.
That's what I was thinking about. I'm like, you know what would be real good? Not exploding in the wasteland.
Yeah.
That'd be real good.
Or just in general, because I'm never looking for them. Like, I know you mention them, and when I see health caps, I go, oh, landmine, but I never really am watching for them, you
Yeah.
know?
I get paranoid and I just look for the red light. If I don't see a red light on hubcap, I just ignore it. Like, it's probably fine. Beep, beep, beep. Like, fuck!
Safe-ish place. Let me see if I can pull wasps.
That's glass, you idiot. Can't walk through that. Got distracted.
See what he says real quick.
Yeah, it's cool if he just wants to like pop in later or if he's currently doing something. Alright, we got a food bundle. Not bad, you know, but nothing super fantastic. Fuck, I've got like 20 minutes. Oh, hell yeah. You legend, you.
Alright. So, I let him know what's going on. He said he'd join us, he didn't really say when, but I let him know whenever is fine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, did I get almost everything back? I did. Got almost everything back. Back again. Got things back. Tell a friend. How do I get out of this pit of water? Tell me it. How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I do it? Did I just hear your shotgun?
Nah, just a pistol.
How'd you get back so fast?
Somebody gave me the fast sprint.
That's a thing?
Yeah. It's real nice of them.
Okay, got out of the pit. Holy crap. Oh,
Got him.
that noise might have attracted a couple.
Oh, it did.
Alright. It is unfortunate. Ah! Got jump scared by a really slow zombie like in the TV show.
Sounds terrifying.
Yeah, you know, when you're just standing there and you're in the woods and somehow a zombie that walks and struggles to breathe sneaks up on you.
Yeah.
Think!
All the time, you know.
Got me with the thunder, dude.
You thought you were
What is
safe,
that?
but there was a dink all along.
It's true. You got me. I need to get some stamina or something going here. Have some more coffee, I suppose. Yeah, that might help. Thank you for the boob, Kanishi.
Kanishi is good egg. Oh.
Very much so.
So he had a little fall onto some soft hay. He's fine. Look, he's sleeping. He's sleeping on the hay.
No, he's just doing an Assassin's Creed. It's fine.
He's doing a Batman. Batman never killed. He just made people sleep. The deep sleep.
That's right.
There's a
Very
batarang in
sleepy.
his eye. Yeah, put him to sleep real good, didn't it? You kill people. No, put him to sleep. Shh,
different,
don't wake
damn
him
it.
up. He's sleeping. He's dead. No, Batman never kills. I can't see you. I just know you're over there.
Who?
You, like I see your general direction, but
Oh, I'm by my truck. Why do I have
Yeah.
so many Magnum bullets? I had so
cause
many on me.
we looted the big ammo thing up the top.
Oh, right. You're right.
For some reason, it was also unlooted when I logged in, so I looted it again. So there's a lot of bullets in your truck.
Hell yeah. Thank you for that.
Mainly because I
Not
also
gonna
ran out of
argue
room in
that.
my truck, and there was still more bullets up there. So I was like, well, gonna just dump anything I've got in your truck that we had duplicates of. So I don't even know what I put in your truck, just that it freed up like 4 spots for me. So
Fine by me.
yeah, I was like, I need to get back up and get more ammo, which is what was doing when I died. I was coming back with the last of the stuff. And splat.
As you do.
Just a little bit silly.
It's my inventory and the truck. Well, my inventory isn't completely full. I'm going back to my body just to pick up the rest of whatever I can. But then my truck's going to be completely full, so whenever we decide we're
It's
gonna
go time as
actually
soon as
run
we.
this place-
Yeah. Well, we did.
Yeah.
We did. We completed the quest.
No, I get that. I'm just saying, like, we're gonna want to turn in our trucks too before we do anything.
Oh yeah, like go back to the base near the trader and just free up some bloody space.
Hell yeah. Because I'm stuffed, man. That truck doesn't have much room left at all.
Yeah.
I think it's got like 2 slots or something. Just picked up the rest of the stuff out of my bag. So I'm heading back to the truck after that. Do you need a pickup, or you're already here, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just behind the building.
Okay.
Got him. Ah, pissed off the locals.
How could you?
Huh? Yeah, sleep on the hay. You too. Everyone's going for a nap. They call him Chunky. Yeah. Well, he a big chunk right now because he's got no arms or legs.
Uh-oh.
He exploded. Police officer. I couldn't kill him with the bow and arrow. I didn't want to draw more zombies, and he just exploded. Now he's just a torso.
Well, he had it coming, clearly.
Yeah. He didn't want a nap, you know?
Gotta help him nap. Those are the rules.
Exactly.
I mean, we follow the rules. We don't make them.
Sleep. Oh no. Oh, look at that redeem.
Is it?
Sippy time.
Ooh. What are you having to drink?
Oh, whiskey.
Nice.
Yeah,
What kind?
It's a nice honey whiskey. Dubliner.
I don't know that brand.
Yeah, it's real smooth. I just drink it with some lemonade and ice. Just because I don't like to cover the flavor. I get, like, you could probably mix it with Coke or any other number of things, but I like the lemonade just because it's nice.
Yeah.
Because it's very much not a rough whiskey. Like, it's very smooth. So I just drink it for the flavor for the most part. But I literally had just made a drink. No, I've never mixed it with Coke before, Dink. I've been chasing it with Coke, but I've never drank it with Coke. Because you guys were making me do whiskey sips and then hydrates. And all I had was, like, vanilla Coke and whiskey lemonade. But I just, like, I've got, like, this big 1.5 liter sort of, like, drink bottle thing. It's like a thermal one. So I was like, it's still got ice in it from last night.
If I get far enough away from my drone, will it just follow me, or do I need to go
It generally will
somewhere?
follow you, yeah.
Okay.
It'll teleport you if you get too far away, which is how it gets unstuck.
Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna get in this truck then. And start heading back towards the trader, I suppose.
Yeah, you could do that.
I mean, I'll put the stuff in the base first, but need to mark that. Need to remember how to mark a thing. Mission. That's still my compass. Is our trade-in? Yeah, it's 5 kilometers away. I see.
Yeah, it's a long trip.
Yeah, I might wait until morning
Yeah.
then.
It is
It's a
not.
little.
It is hostile territory for a little bit of that too. So
Yeah, I was gonna say that wastelands isn't exactly inviting. I'm pretty sure we have to go through that, so I'm gonna find a little safe spot inside, like a good boy would. Not cause a bunch of ruckus like I normally do with a shotgun.
thanks, Kanishi. I like to try, you know. Alright, yeah, killed the angry locals. Oh, I see one out working the fields. Hang on. Yeah, he down. Oh, he's taken two.
Reload all the guns.
There we go. Third one got him. Nobody works these fields but me. And I choose not to.
I forgot my favorite gun is this crazy submachine gun.
Oh yeah, it is. You love that thing.
I do, man. It's so good. I was really surprised. It just shoots where I want it to. Like when I tell it to shoot, it hits that spot. That's all I want. Which sucks because I'm pretty sure I unloaded a bunch of points into the shotgun perks. Let me
We
check
can
here.
fix that with enough cash. Don't worry.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, we
Okay.
can get you a little drinky drink that like refunds all your talent points. So
Ooh,
it's
all of
expensive.
them.
That's all. Yeah. It's a
Okay.
hard reset on your talent points. And hello, Walls. Thanks for the raid, bud. How you doing? Oh,
What's
and
up, Walls?
he raided in with 11 viewers, so he gets 1,000 special points. Look at that.
Ooh.
Which I'm sure he'll be helping us with, right? Helping.
Not today, suckers.
Yeah.
Just
Helping you
unload
die.
on us. Yeah. The submachine gun probably isn't a rifle, right?
Hey, Waltz is gonna join us.
Yay!
And thank you for the follow, Zorathex. I hope you're having a good day, mate. Cutting it close there, Buck.
Here it is.
He's in the fields. He knows he's not allowed to be in the fields. Oh, that is wet sounding. What the hell?
You're out in the fields. What are you doing in the fields, damn it?
We warned you about getting in them fields, boy.
I believe you did that. You're rude. What, another hour in game before daylight?
God AM. Yeah, we're at 3 AM. 4 AM is safe time. Although this place is not safe even in daytime.
Yeah.
It is
I've noticed.
hostile territory. Which is why I prefer to live in the snow than here. You know? There's a
Yeah.
this zone has a great like loot bonus, but it's like high alert non-stop living here. Like there we go.
Hearing some weird voice stuff going on. What's that about?
I'll add Wasp to the call.
Ah, good job.
Add friends.
Get in here, Waspy. Ah!
Hello.
What? Thought you were a zombie.
Good. Perfect.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, now we can, I wasp and all. Wow. Hello, my dog. My dog ate my pot. Wow. That's a snackalicious pot you got there. So which, I don't see you on Steam. Are you invisible on Steam?
I shouldn't be.
I only see people who are online. I see nobody else. I see nobody else playing 7 Days to
That's
Die.
right. I will invite you.
Yes.
Oh, somebody found Brasden.
It was a dog.
Somebody was
there you are.
removed from existence by Brasden.
Well, they gave me this submachine gun. Whose fault is that?
Probably whoever gave you the machine gun, really. Like,
Yeah, see? I'm glad we're on the same page.
surely it's not your
I
fault.
don't know what. I don't know what I'm doing.
Is A-okay. Hit the tab button and go to the players section to join allies and party if you haven't already.
I will in a moment. It's loading.
Oh, my bad. Sorry,
It's
man.
fine. Don't worry. Thank you for letting me know that you guys are up.
Oh, no problem, man.
Oh, no shit, there are actually potatoes in that field.
I actually struggled to get into my email today.
Oh?
And there was the weirdest thing possible. It's like I was like, oh, I can't remember my password. All right, let me reset my password. So it says we sent you a verification code to the email address that you're trying to reset the password for. So
Oh,
how the
wow.
hell do I reset my password
What?
if the verification code is sent to the email address and not to me to verify to reset the password? It's like. Then I
odd.
figured out. Then I looked at my phone and checked on my phone if my phone is logged into the account, and it turns out that was the case. So I sent 9 verification codes to my email address.
Wow.
And then I typed in the newest one, and then Google was like, "Well, you're gonna have to wait 48 hours before you get a password reset."
Wow.
I'm like, "Well, thanks, bro. If you just sent it to me the first time without sending it to me to the email, we wouldn't be in this mess." Because how I had it set up before, I think they changed something. Because before, it would send the email, or it'd send the verification code to a different email address. So I'd log in there, because I have the password for that one if I forget it. To basically just go and check my verification and then just continue my day. But they changed that address to the same address for some reason.
That's odd. It's weird
I don't.
that they would do
yeah.
that without verifying it with you first.
That's the thing. It's like I don't. That's why I got freaked out this morning. I was like sitting there for 20 minutes, wasting my time trying to get into my email before starting the stream. I'm like, no, this is just wasting my time. Let's just leave it alone and then just continue. I almost thought I was like hacked or something. Hello. Now Lexi's come to play.
Kanishi said, "That's what Square Enix does to me, Wasp."
Oh yes. Oh yes, your Square Enix account information is sent to your account. Would you like to go check your account without being able to log into your account?
Yep.
This is why I think it's a way for them to force you to use two-step verification.
It definitely is an incentive to.
Yeah. Because it's like, if you have the two-step verification, you wouldn't need to go through that hula hoop. It's to make you responsible.
Make you what?
It's to make you responsible if you forgot your code. Or if you
yeah,
didn't
for sure.
look for your code or whatever. It's to cover their ass in case they get in trouble. And go. She wants the ball. She brought me the ball. I'm just waiting for this loading screen.
Nishi said, two-step sucks, even worse. I did the security token, and if that thing fails, you're screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a whole
It's
nother,
kind of-
or a whole nother variable that doesn't have to exist.
Yeah.
And
Also,
I get
if
it
you
for
like,
protection's sake, but
yeah, if you forget your password for Twitch account, that's kind of also the same problem.
yeah, that's true.
Like they'll wipe your account. So it's kind of an issue.
Oh, we
Oh,
got an
goodness.
attack vote.
Uh-oh.
Fantastic. I
Attack
love it.
vote. An attack vote? I just didn't get in yet.
Oh, and this, I'm still absolutely full.
When I first started Final Fantasy XIV, I had that because you got an in-game bonus. Then it was crazy trying to log in. I got rid of that so fast. I can't blame you, Kanishi. Oh, really? Wow, I must try to remember hard for that. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta remember your Twitch password and your login information. It's good just to make a file somewhere and have all that stuff. Just name it something like "Not My Passwords." You know.
My fashion collection.
Exactly. Lady things. Like.
Lady stuff. Stuff and things and things and stuff.
Mm-hmm. No one will ever know that your password's in there.
Yeah.
Oh, just call it
They'll
Big Fat
think it's
Dongs.
porn.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Who's gonna look in a
Or you-
folder named Big Fat Dongs? Like,
Or it's just like an entire notepad that's just written with different types of loser on it.
Oh my god.
It's like, ah, yes, you found my file, you loser. Like, it turns out everything in that sentence is a password for a different thing.
True. I didn't think of that. You could really do that too.
You can do all kinds of weird things. Like, kind of... I think the people who think up Sherlock Holmes games, like, if you've seen any of the Sherlock Holmes games, how intricate the puzzles and stuff, how can I put it? They overthought or overcomplicated some of the puzzles.
Bit convoluted.
Yeah, they made it convoluted. I think those people, the people who write stuff like that, they probably have the most elaborate passwords. Or the most honest thing is, they probably have the most basic passwords that you'll ever expect.
I've heard people suggest like you just make a sentence. And
That's a way, yeah. You could do that.
And yeah, but like my memory isn't good enough for that. Like remembering a single word or two, sure. Remembering a sentence and like the way I communicate changes like throughout the day, like I don't know, maybe I'm just a weird guy. But
No,
that's
that's
hard
fine.
for me, man.
That's fine. Like, I cannot remember half my passwords. And if I do remember them, then I either changed it because I forgot it the last time.
I try to have the same passwords for everything, but most
that's
sites
not-
have different variables that stop that from happening. Like some make you have symbols that aren't letters, some require that you don't, some have you, they're like, oh, use an exclamation mark in there. Like, why? Why am I adding this? Like, I'll forget this part, have to reset my password.
Yeah,
Like,
and then
I'm
they'll
just
ask you
gonna
to
make
do it
it something I
again.
can remember.
Yeah, and then they'll ask you to add it again, which you forget because you didn't want to add it in to begin with.
Exactly.
and then
it's
it'll
just
tell
this,
you
like,
your
cycle of
password
crap.
cannot be the same password you used previously, and you're like, what?
Oh my god. It's like, what? Does the hacker know my past too? Like,
No, when the hacker contacts you and says, I know your password, it's like,
My
good,
senses have picked up
because I
something.
can't remember. Tell
Can
me.
you remind me? Exactly.
I don't know anything.
Just make one complicated password. That's the thing. If you go too hard with it, some sites don't like it.
Yeah,
They're like, oh, that's too long.
Your password is too long. Your password is too short.
Yeah.
Your password already exists.
Yeah,
You need-
you've
you need
already
one-
used this password.
You need one
This
number,
password's
a
too
capital
close to your
letter,
username.
and a spicy jalapeno. And you're like, what?
I like it when they try to check if you're not a bot and they make you play a game, like a small like
God.
puzzle thingies. Like do this to verify if you're human.
Click
Yeah,
all
And
the
some of
ones
those
with the
puzzles are
traffic
kind
light.
of
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah.
And the worst part is, there's always one that's like, it's got like the barest like strip of the side of a traffic light in. You're like, does that count?
Yeah, exactly.
Ah!
It's like
Exactly.
it's not a full traffic light. They didn't say partial traffic light. Is this part of it?
It's like literally a
Once they-
sliver, like half a dozen pixels of a traffic light. Do I
And then it's
I
like-
just click it?
And no matter what you pick, it's like you got it wrong.
No, I think it's worse because all the like no matter what I do, it says, "Cool, you're a human." I'm like, I don't feel comfortable about this. Are you sure? What if I wasn't?
What if I was a robot all this time? Good morning, Fodoc.
Hey,
Morning,
Fodog.
campers. Today we have meatloaf for lunch and 7-day for y'all to die. It's
I
true.
don't want to die. I did die already. I'm a real
That's
boy.
true. We've already had all that happen today. We don't need more deaths today.
Oh,
Are you sure you're a real boy?
Well, that fall hurt a lot, but you know, most people don't just respawn. So you know,
Might
swings
be
and
onto
roundabouts.
something.
Server
Hey.
ended the connection to client.
What?
Hold on a second. It says it ended connection to client.
Then you can't make one anywhere near similar to the previous one. Exactly, Kanishi. There's always some weird variable. And it'll be like, oh yeah, well, you used those numbers in your last password. It's yeah, they're familiar numbers to me. I need that. like that's how I remember things. It's like, no, just oh, and something Kanishi said earlier that I didn't get a chance to mention was when they make you change your password every month for something.
I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Like just
Why?
unsubscribe. Whatever I'm doing, like at that time, just unsubscribe from whatever I'm doing. Like I'm not
Yeah,
doing that.
there was a company I used to work at, and
No worries, Dink. I'll see you when you get back, mate.
Oh, it's Dink.
Yeah, Dink's just gonna
Bye,
pop out.
Dinky.
Alright, I've re-invited you back to the lobby.
Yeah, I'm already joining.
Oh, okay,
Same
cool.
thing.
I wasn't sure if you were able to or not.
Because it loaded up to a point, and then it just like ended the connection. If I can't join you guys, I can't join you guys. It's whatever. So
Oh,
it's
should be able to.
yeah, I'm trying again. So the thing is, I worked at this one company, and on the network for doing stuff on their system, I finally got certified like after like 2 years of work in there, because they never gave me my own account to work on the system. And when I got my account and they gave me more work without increasing my pay, I essentially like at some point I quit when I found out they were committing some fraud. And then
wow.
once I left, I checked my emails like the year after, and I got like a notification that my password was changed. So they never rescinded my account.
Wow.
They never closed it.
They
So
just
someone
changed
else
your password.
they changed my password, and then they just have someone else using probably on the system my account. So it still shows that they're work on their
God.
system that I'm working there, but I'm not working there.
That's
So
interesting.
You're gonna charge him back pay, right?
Exactly.
Nah, I can't.
Yeah.
At that point, it's like if I could. The thing is, you'd have to get access to their system in order to prove that they were still
apparently
doing
you
things
had
in
access
your
for a
name.
while.
He's
I
not
mean, I
wrong.
could probably. The thing is, they
Licenses
probably
have
physically
picked up
wouldn't let me have access to any of those computers because I would be able to look on their system and actually prove that they were using my name to do stuff. So if I could do that, I could actually like sue them for fraud or any of that kind of stuff. It's like, oh, you owe me the money for this amount. It clearly shows on your system I've been working here.
Yeah, I've been working solidly
money?
for how many months now? Like,
Wow. It's like, wow, I worked really hard.
Do we want
Yeah,
spotlights for anything?
maybe just to feel good about ourselves. I don't know.
No, I mean-
Is it just a spotlight?
Yeah.
I mean, oh, really? It's literally just a big light.
So do we want one for the base or no?
I don't think so.
Okay. Just make it
Go
sure.
back. The dog wants to go out.
Alrighty.
Like, if we need one later, I think we can make them at this point.
Okay. Sounds good. Trying to find anything useful while I'm here.
I hate the snow biome, so I'm on my way.
And Trader Jen doesn't have any new missions for me yet. Oh, I still have a mission too, I think, right? Because, yeah, okay.
That might have been my mission.
Yeah, maybe that's what's
Yeah.
happened.
Because we should have a tier 5 quest still. But it's like not in the same place, thankfully. Oh, I can still
There's a wolf inside the trader place, and it's killing me.
Kill it. You can kill things inside the trader, you just can't damage blocks. Perfect place to use that
Okay.
shotgun.
Damn it.
I think
Okay.
did you hit a deer on your way home?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
And a
I just,
cougar too.
yeah, I just saw the deer.
Aw.
Just
Yeah,
face down in the snow. I'm like,
Sorry,
what
Mr.
killed that?
Deer. Fodog said, yeah, my job is every 90 days and it has to be fairly complicated. I had a job like that too at one point, Fodog, and I hated it. I hated trying to remember my password. And I had to have it every day to log into my computer, like to sit down and start doing my job for the day. And it was always different, and I hated it. I hate that.
We had I just work for a supermarket, and they want us all to use like a one password for the different websites and things that we had to use to do company work. But then they were making us
Okay.
change the one password on a monthly basis, and it was so
What?
fucking annoying.
Multiple sites?
Just
That's
we
why
just
they pay the big bucks, though. See, they don't do that in America because they don't pay you.
yeah, it was just, oh hey,
No, I'm
cool.
kidding.
Gotta change my password again. Got that notification. Hey, fuckface, change your password. All right.
Ugh.
But
Pain.
you'd find out because you'd try to like log onto a register to help them serve because you haven't used the computer for 3 days because like you're stocking shelves, and then it screams at you like, "Oi, password change before you can serve these customers that you've been called up to because nobody can serve the customers." So you just have to stand there in front of the customers, make up a
Fucking dumb.
password, and be like,
That's so
"Surprise, I got it."
ridiculous.
Oh, it's so dumb.
I can't believe that. I don't know. Like, no one's figured out that's not good. Like, you shouldn't be doing that.
I think most companies nowadays just have a bunch of people in a fucking room whose only job is to like make themselves look like they're actually contributing something, and they just come up with dumb ideas to implement and make it look like they've thought up something. Like at one point,
Probably not too far from the truth.
like our deli people got white uniforms, like just a white shirt as the uniform. Like you understand they work with like roast chickens, right? Like they load up and unload, and then they deal with like raw chicken, like with juices and stuff, and they do seafood. Like they're gonna go one shift with those white shirts, and they'll never be able to wear them again on shift.
Yep. They'll
Like,
be pink or
they'll be
worse.
pink or fucking see-through from the fucking chicken fat, or
Yeah, true. The grease.
and it never held. Like they tried to roll it out, and like there was such large pushback that it never got implemented. Like, you know what? Some fuckhead in an office thought of this. You know what? We haven't had a uniform shake-up in a while. And you know what?
God.
Fuck those deli
Just
people.
those words. A uniform shakeup.
Yeah.
Like, God.
Every now and again
Just
they
makes my soul hurt. What's that sound?
Probably me.
Crunchy FUD.
Hearing something.
Hello. Congratulations.
What was that? Damn it.
I can make my payment to the beach now. I just knew you'd find something you'd like.
Yeah, let's
Now
go
that you have
get
some
some
money
more
to
stuff out of
spend,
the truck first.
we're running a 10% off sale for the rest of the day.
10% off sale. Hell yeah.
10% off of what?
I don't know, just a sale.
Oh, just 10% off of existence? Just everything?
I'll take it. Unexist me for
please.
10%, please.
I want to exist for 10% less. Weird. I have 2 drones in my truck now.
Yeah, I popped it in there.
I knew you could
Oh,
do
okay,
it.
thank you. I was
Like,
wondering how that happened.
Yeah, I just needed to get it somewhere, so I was like, you know what? Throw it in the truck.
If it fits, it sits.
It disconnected
Struggled
me
there
again.
For a second.
I would love.
was that?
Did you know that?
It disconnected me again. I don't think I can join.
I think I've
What in the
got a job.
world?
Or if you take a job,
Yeah, it just says something
I'd be
about
glad to
connection
take
to
my
servers
career.
like ended.
Always
Like
looking
every
for
time
some
it gets to the
adventurous
creating
souls.
character, the last
Have
part
a
of the
look.
loading screen, it
If you
just
finish
gives
2
up.
more jobs this week, I will give you employee.
Well, crap.
of the month.
Dang it.
Do you think of any solutions, Big Squish? I mean, I'm pretty unfamiliar with this.
I do not know of any.
Was there any update that came out?
No, not yet.
I'll just go check.
Not that I'm aware of, at least.
I think restarting the host would fix it.
Yeah,
If
I'm
possible.
happy to do that now that we've reached
That's-
a semi-safe place.
I'm down for that too. I'm in my or in the base, so I'm good as well whenever you want to do that.
Oh, thank fuck. I fell through the little gap all the way to the bottom and landed on a random hay bale that saved my fucking life.
Wow.
Nice.
I forgot about that stupid little gap with no ladder, and I just whoop all the way down. Oh my god, and I fixed the problem.
Yay.
Oh yeah, this is, yeah, we moved out of this place, didn't we?
Yeah, but I'm restocking it now. I got too much stuff in my truck otherwise. Are you restarting the server in a minute or?
Yep, I'll be doing it in just a second.
Cool, just making sure.
Hey, even my drone's
He
loaded
needs
up.
to know when.
Alright,
needs to
are you
win.
good?
Yep, I'm safe.
Righty. We'll give it a quick restart. No worries, my
Let's
dog.
do it.
I appreciate you swinging in, bud.
And Wasp, I don't know how you have your stuff set up, but I have Big Squishes, little animated guy on my stream. If you
Yeah.
can link me the same, how did we do that, Big Squish? It was
Fudgy
through
Tech.
Reactive.
Reactive Fudgy Tech. Fudgy Tech.
Fudgy Tech.
Reactive. I will, yeah, Reactive by Fudgy Tech. Let me just log in. I'll get you my little dude.
Thank you. Now jump into Big
Oh my
Squish's
goodness.
chat. You wanna drop
Why?
it in there?
I'll just need a minute. I accidentally like jumped back in the game, and I want to do a full close game down reset.
No worries.
So it'll take a minute to jump back
Oh.
in, and then I'll close it.
It's my. I have to log in through the email thing, which I can't.
Oh my god, is it another email thing?
All right, I can copy you the from my OBS. I can copy the Fudgy Tech link. I think because all I have to do is get you the link for that thing.
Yeah, whatever the browser source is for it.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's my little browser source, dude? Copy. You can like squeeze me in a corner somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you in with the guinea pigs and Big Squish.
Yeah. All right,
Run!
let's see.
They nibble! They nibble!
They nibble nicely. It's a love nibble. It's different.
Wait, what?
Nothing. You'll see.
No, OBS is like
Oh
freezing on me right now.
no.
I pasted what I copied, and then it's not pasting anything. So I'm like, what is happening?
Uh-oh.
Let me double copy. Oh,
It knows what you're
copy
trying
it
to
again?
do. It's trying to stop you.
I know, right?
Thank you,
can't
Wasp.
share things. Yeah, today's kind of a rocky start for me, but it's all right.
Accept. Yep. Yep. There we go. Boom, boom. For some reason, that's just giving me the image. Is that the browser source?
That's my browser source, yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you. Just making sure.
Is it lighting up when I'm speaking? Actually, let me open up your stream and see.
Oh, yeah, I can. Well, it's not up yet, but go ahead and talk real quick.
Ba 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 ba.
Yeah, okay, it's working. Here, let me go ahead and add you now.
Yeah, because the base one is just the PNG, and then when I speak, then it's the GIF.
This is cool, man. I like this little bit of connectivity that they've added. Like, just being able to throw everybody onto the screen in some spot, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And for it to react and everything. It's just nice. I don't know. I'm still new to all this streaming stuff. It's all very interesting to me.
Hey, if it works, it works.
I think that'll go good there. Let me make sure. Put you a big squish.
What happened to Big Squish's jelly baby?
You
Now
got
it's
a
got cat
floofy
ears.
one.
Yeah, now he's got cat ears.
Yeah. Our local artist Kanishi did that for us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kanishi did some great stuff. I wonder if she can turn my my Exo guy into like a cartoonish version of himself.
Kanishi? She is here. Kanishi?
Yeah, she
Could you turn him into a cartoony, beautiful art?
You can.
She said she
Ooh,
can.
Kenichi sent me a concept. I may or may not
Ooh.
have commissioned some work, so...
Oh. Very nice.
Gasp. Work. All right, there you are. So the invite.
All right.
Let's see if
Joining
this
in now.
works.
Yes, Kenichi. Yes.
What have you done? Is that a secret?
Yes.
We'll get like an unveiling at some point.
Oh, yes. I had 2 things done, and they'll be both revealed before the end of the year.
Yay. I'm
Yeah,
excited. The same thing I'm trying to do, man. By New Year, I'm trying to have a few more fun things to do on this stream. I don't know what you're doing, Big Squish, but I hope it's something similar, honestly. Or it's just adding some stuff to the stream to make it fun. But I've had a very simple setup from the very get-go. I kind of I want to do more, you know.
Oh, you want to learn more stuff.
Well, learn more
Okay.
as well, but I want to do more. I mean, that's going to come with the territory, but like, I want to have redeems that like are really fun to redeem, and I think I've thought of a couple things that might work out. It'll
Yeah,
be around the new year.
Yeah, I've been trying to get a bunch of good redeems for the channel, for my channel, and essentially, I used to use Mix It Up, but the problem is I had to launch it every single time. But then I switched to Trigger Fire, which I don't need to launch it up. It's just it's web browser based. So once you added it into the web browser thing and you have the plugins and overlay on with
Okay.
OBS, you just start up OBS, and if somebody redeems, it works. Obviously, you can refresh it every time you start a stream just to make sure that it's gonna work. But with Mix It Up, it's basically running another program on your computer while streaming, which every single time it would either delay or lag or something, because my computer is not smart. My potato is incapable of doing so many things at once. So
Fair
going to
enough.
Trigger Fire for me was good. But I managed to learn how to use Mix It Up, but I also managed to learn how to use Trigger Fire. And I've got some redeems that are pretty fun. I scaled back how many redeems I had, because I had a lot of redeems. And only a handful of them were used consistently throughout my stream. Because it turns out the viewers like... It's like process of elimination. You find out what you
Yeah.
think is cool, and then you find out what your audience think is cool. And then you
Yeah,
just
because
keep
they
the
don't
ones
always
that-
match up, but you can find things that you both like.
Yeah, the bonus of it is that you're finding stuff that you like, number one, and then you see if your audience likes what you like, and then that's
Agreed.
fine. Then you can keep what is popular in your chat, and people can just roll with that. Like everybody uses the Kerbo redeem in my my channel for where he recites Psalms 51. Deliver me, deliver me from bloodied men. And there's just Kerbo in the corner, just with this angry face.
Oh,
It's amazing.
He's just, it's
I do it every
fantastic.
time.
Especially if you play games where you get surrounded by enemies or anything, and that they play that every single time. Deliver me from my enemies, oh my god! Deliver me from those who rise up against me. It worked when I was fighting against the undead. It worked very well when I get surrounded by bandits. It's just, it's brilliant.
that's awesome.
No worries,
Like,
Kanishi.
it's
Thank you
like
so
a-
much. Have fun at work.
Kanishi,
But-
you're going to work? What? You're not allowed
Bye,
to go to work?
Kanishi.
I'm kidding. Have a great day, Kanishi. I hope we get to see you a little bit later on. If you guys didn't know, we'll be streaming with Kanishi tonight. Playing
What?
Final Fantasy 14.
What?
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
at
boy.
9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I don't have Final Fantasy 14, but
I l-
I've got a free trial account.
I love
that's a
Kudelka
really fun
14.
game, man. What was that?
Sorry, what?
I love Kudelka 14.
That's not what anybody said.
It's the last thing I remember it playing.
Kanishi said, but yeah, feel free to DM me if you want some artwork done.
I'll do so. I'll do so. Let me actually give Kanishi a follow quick if I haven't already. No, I already followed her. Okay, so I'll just message her. If,
Yes. Fantastic work at fantastic prices.
yeah, I've got a bunch
true.
of I got a bunch of suggestions that were given to me for get commissioning artwork for future projects. But I'll have to look at it because I'm currently saving up money to get a new hardware for the computer first.
Can't blame you.
I
Especially
need
if
an
you're saying
upgrade.
that your potato wasn't doing so great.
Then he's gonna
Yeah,
have to
go-
single-handedly upgrade his country's entire infrastructure because they won't do it themselves. So he's saving up big, you know.
Yeah, I got to. I understand.
Run a Chatterjee stream. Say, please, all proceedings goes to my poor man, my poor computer. No, I honestly
yeah,
should
but,
just I should probably just set up a dono page and just say all donations going to PC upgrades for better stream quality about it, because I do need the upgrades. My graphics card is now really old. It's 5 years old, or more than 5 years old actually.
Running a 1060. I totally understand.
No, I'm running a
Drop some recipes for you, Big Squish.
Thank you.
I'm running a RX 590.
I think that's what Retro had it first.
Yeah, the thing is, I got it when it first came out, which was like 2015, and a couple of months after it came out, like at least 5 to 6 months after it came out, a lot of people were experiencing the same issues I've been experiencing with that card from the beginning. Was overheating problem,
Okay.
because they didn't the heat treatment for that particular card wasn't good. The Sapphire series that came out after
Fine.
the RX 590 Sapphire. This was the Fat Boy. This is the XFX Fat Boy. The Sapphire series had better cooling than the Fat Boy. But as time went on, like I learned how to undervolt the card so that it uses less electricity, so it mitigates the overheating. Because I think it was already pre-overclocked or something.
Oh wow!
I'm not a
So
big
you were
fan- I'm not
basically
a-
returning it to factory settings.
No, factory settings is it's overclocked. I'm like reducing its output.
That's what I mean. Like back to
Yeah.
not overclocked.
Yeah, and it's not completely, but at least just like making it use less voltage.
Okay.
And I reduced the temperature of the card by like 20 degrees Celsius. So
Damn.
it's much cooler now than it was before. Like I would play Red Dead Redemption, and then my card would go up to like 80 degrees for too long, and then the entire computer would just shut itself down to protect from overheating during
makes sense.
playtime.
I see.
So when I reduced it, I could just play for hours, and the card would not get hot. So
Awesome. And then you can just reduce your settings in game.
yeah, exactly. I could just that's the same thing. But streaming, I've realized that or undervolting was helping an excessive amount. Also
That's
depends
awesome.
what you're playing. But that card,
I'll run
we
into.
got
Go ahead.
sorry, no, sorry, you go first.
I was gonna say I'll run into like encoding issues later tonight when I'm playing Final Fantasy. There's just so much like flashing light and different like directional patterns happening at all times that the encoder's just like, what do with this?
Exactly. Yeah. How do?
Yeah.
And I
Scream
got a new
internally.
motherboard.
Great to see
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
Master.
The encoders are just like wailing.
Yeah, I got a new motherboard in the beginning of this year. So the only upgrade I kind of need now at the moment is just a new card. That's about it.
That's
So
awesome.
I'm just saving up for a graphics card. I don't want like expensive stuff. I just want something that's an upgrade to what I have current. Something that will just help. Because I'm behind, I think, by 3 generations of graphics cards. So, yeah.
No, I'm at least 2 generations behind, and I know I need more too, man. So I know you have to need it. You have to need it pretty bad. I mean, it's one of those scenarios too. It also depends on what you're doing. Like if you're
Yeah.
just streaming like retro stuff or low resource stuff, I mean, you could do that off a laptop, really.
Yeah.
But yeah,
If they can
considering
play
the games that
Doom on a
you play-
pregnancy test, I can get it to work on my computer.
Yeah. No, you can. It's actually pretty funny.
Oh, it's
The-
great.
Too funny.
The thing is that I jokingly said to, I think, Canadian Pagan when I was in his Discord on the weekend, I said like, yes, I need a graphics card upgrade so I can play RimWorld.
Oh wow,
It's very
2D
important.
game.
It's very, very important that I need this graphics card. It says server ended the connection to the client, so I
Yeah,
cannot.
it does
I cannot
not
join
like you.
It's not.
Nope.
It's
it
not
does
responding
want
for me either right now, Wasp. So I feel you, man. Okay, it did just now, but
Yeah, but it doesn't want me to join at all, so I can't
Not
join.
liking
I'm sorry.
it. I wonder if it's the distance between all of us right now.
Yeah, because the connection is not directly from Africa to Australia, so it goes from Africa to Europe, from Europe to the United States, from the United States to Australia. So my ping is like 450, 470, around
Okay.
there. It's really bad. So with that connection, the other thing that could have happened is that the CCOM cable from Africa to Europe could be damaged, or they might be doing maintenance on it if this is happening. Because last time I was able to play with you guys with relative ease, and it wasn't that. Even
Yeah, I
though my
was
ping
gonna
was
say, it
high,
went pretty
the
smoothly.
response and the response time was actually pretty okay. So it wasn't like a big problem.
Yeah.
But I think it's something else is causing this to happen, which is not your fault. It's not my fault. It's just probably something that's out of our control.
Yeah.
Oh well.
It's unfortunate, man. I'm
Oh,
enjoying
well.
having you here. I mean, you can stay in voice chat if you want, but I would imagine you'd like to stream.
No, I ended my stream. I usually end my stream around. I rated Spick Squish. I usually end my stream around
That's
like
right.
3 p.m. Because around this time, family wants to come home, dinner, watch TV and stuff, and then I have background noise.
Makes
That's
sense.
essentially it.
I got you.
But it's fine.
Like I said, you're more than welcome to hang out, man. Do not feel like you got to run off or anything like that. It's awesome having you here. Either way.
Thanks, buddy.
Cool.
I appreciate it. Let's see. Yeah, well, can't join Sag. Big Sag.
Celebrates.
So what's the plan for in-game? You guys build...
Right now I'm
guys
just trying to get
surviving?
my truck unloaded because I died right at the end of stream. Like a big dummy.
Oh, no.
So my first goal was to get back to my body. I was able to do that. And once I did that, I realized, oh yeah, we had gathered so much crap out of that building and we need to go take it back or I can't do the mission again. Or I can, but I'd have to leave behind all the materials that we find. Good morning, Cosmic Tokyo. How are you doing today? If it's morning for you, even.
Last bullet, last kill.
Good job. Well done.
Oh, I opened my truck. It feels like a mistake.
Why is that?
Because it's just full to the brim.
Aw.
Ah!
Yep. I feel your pain. I really do.
I know we moved bases, but yeah.
What are you thinking?
Well, kind of don't want to live in that fucking wasteland.
I don't really want to live there either, honestly.
I don't want to live in the desert, but we did make we do have a safe house there.
Okay.
But every time we get a quest from here, it's gonna send us to one of those bigger places.
Your drone is very spider-like, or maybe I'm playing too much grounded. It could be a combo of both. It does have a spider look to it a bit. It reminds me more of like a dragonfly or something.
You know, I'm gonna load the car back up because there is.
Kidding me?
No, I just moved it from my inventory. But if you want to keep yours empty, just in case we find anything.
Yeah.
Because I got a quest. I think it's for Higashi Tower again. Yeah, Skyscraper
Okay.
3. And that's a pretty like straightforward thing. It's not as cool as the Shotgun Messiah, but at the same time, it's nowhere near as wide, like flat, and
Okay.
it's not as dangerous. So I don't know how much of the outpost we actually built there, but I think we dumped a bunch of good stuff there because we moved a lot of it from here, and I think it's to
Yeah.
that outpost. But
It was
I'm not 100%
better
sure.
stuff.
Yeah.
No, I agree. Okay. Here, let me use the restroom real quick.
Yeah, no,
I'll
you're all good.
BRB.
Whatever shall we do without him?
I guess we just die, right?
Probably.
Throw myself under the flames.
I mean, I count as being dead right now. I'm gonna try and connect again. You don't have to like invite me or anything. I'm just gonna see if I
No
can
worries.
connect. I think it also probably plays part of the fact that I can't just see you. I only after you invited me I could see you in game, which is weird.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. What did you want me to do, Big Squish?
Get ready for an incoming attack. That would be my first piece of advice.
Okay.
Coming to tickle you.
Yay!
Prepare for
How many
conflict.
tickles?
I mean, they're kind of painful.
Painful tickles. That sounds bad.
I know, right? A lot of scratching involved. Listen,
sound
if you
like
got an itchy, if you got an itchy back, then I guess you can probably just turn around.
Oh, okay. It's not too itchy, but I could use a back scratch.
No, okay. They might be into biting too.
Oh, okay.
Might have to
I
be
mean, I'm
careful
not
for
here to
those
kink
ones.
shame. Okay.
Ah, yes. These zombies have no manners at all.
Yeah, it's like the first thing they lose is their humanity or something. What's with that?
Cool, problem solved.
All done?
Can't you look at the rules? It says you're not allowed to kill people.
That's true. That's the first rule of rules.
This is an inclusive server. We include all kinds of violence in this server.
Oh,
Must
who
allow
got
them
me?
to do.
Sorry, a snake got me from behind.
Snake.
Fucking
Yeah,
Snake. Snake.
Bam, bam, bam,
It's
bam,
a
bam, 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 bam. Snake!
Snake.
Alright, I think we're good. What you doing, Morse code over here? With the light?
No. I was moving stuff in and out of my drone.
Ah, okay. Look like you're doing Morse code with your gun light.
I wasn't, don't think I was
Sending
hitting
you a
anything.
message?
Yeah.
Where's the next place we're probably gonna head to? You said the desert.
Let me I think I shared it with you. And I'll have to get you to share yours with me.
I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
I don't like looking at analytics.
Oh, yeah.
At least crowd control, the interactive crowd control thing, actually tells me how many effects were used. Quite nice. Would you go to Night Cafe? I'm looking through my emails right now. It's like, claim your daily free credits. Would you like to claim free credits? For what? I didn't sign up for your googly woogly weird things. Ah, yes. Just using crowd control, I received $1. A whole dollarino has been sent to me.
Hell yeah. I love dollarinos.
I have received a singular dollar thanks to the kind-hearted people who used biddies.
Yay!
I love biddies.
Yay.
Biddies
Big
are
old
pretty good.
biddies. Big old biddies. Why does this Night Cafe? Why am I getting things for Night Cafe?
I don't know what
that
it
is.
do.
What is this? Art via algorithm. What do you mean?
Yeah.
do you
What
mean?
are you talking about, algorithm?
I
No.
don't understand.
You're looking kind of rough. You didn't
I
get
got a
bit, did you?
GOG key for Control Ultimate Edition. I can redeem an X. Oh, this offer has expired. Oops,
Aw.
I'm late. Listen, if I could have logged into my account earlier, maybe. Just
Yeah.
I also try to get like that AI that can generate like paintings and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dolly.
No, not Delhi. There's another one. There's a couple actually, but the one I had was stabilized something. I forgot
Okay.
the second part of the name. But
Thanks for the business.
there's an actual process
from
to
dawn to
download the files and stuff from GitHub, and setting it up on your computer so you can run it locally.
That's nice.
And I did the whole thing, but it errored because my GPU is not strong enough. It wouldn't be able to run on my GPU. So it's kind of sad
Imagine
because
it would take a lot of processing power, though.
it does. It's also
Yeah.
like it's not a small file. It's like it's a couple of the files. The HD the face modeling folder is like 4 gigs.
Damn,
But
okay.
like one of the other folders is like 300,000 or no, yeah, 300k megabytes. But it's whatever. There's an update for Star Citizen as well. Wow. Yeah, it's that thing. The reason why I wanted it was I wanted to run my little exosuit guy through that AI's algorithm to see if it alters the gas mask. I want to see what
it
kind
does
of.
with it.
I want to see what horrifying and wonderful things it can possibly do, because Shadiversity. Shadiversity did a video where he ran his sword concepts for his book through the algorithm, and they made cool blades and hilts. Not so much like a full sword, but there's parts of the sword that the AI actually made like really cool. So I was like, maybe if I run this thing on my Exo guy, maybe I can get some interesting results.
That
Now
would be
that was
cool.
a good deal.
So I wanted to go check it out.
It's gonna be amazing, or it's gonna be
I'm
nightmare
done.
fuel. There will be no in between.
I know. No, but here's the thing: if it's nightmare fuel that looks cool, I would still save that and ask people like, "What do you think?" It's like,
Yeah.
"Hey, look at this shit." And
Oh,
if
for
it's
sure.
if it's actually just really cool, like generally like it looks good, put it in and then ask like people in chat like, "What do you think about this one?" Like we could just like do like a thing. Like we can all just play around with
I
it.
hope you come back and see
I
me
was thinking of
sometime.
playing around with it on stream, but because it didn't work, I was like, "Oh, oops." I was like,
Yeah.
"Can't do it."
I'll BRB. I have a
Sad.
treat redeem real quick.
Hey,
Because
fantastic.
people,
Thank you,
because
Photo.
random generation stuff is actually pretty hard to get if it can make decent stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I did send. I don't know why Crumhat didn't send me the picture directly. He sent it in. He posted it in a voice text chat that deletes messages after 2 hours. I gave him a sentence that he had to run through the. He got the same program sort of to work on his iPad.
Right.
But it was like a version for an iPad. And I gave him a sentence to run through it to just generate from text to image, and it actually generated like a really nice portrait of a woman looking at you
I just knew you'd find something
with like a
you'd like.
somberish backdrop. So it actually looked like a good, like an actual human face. So the thing is not useless. It can actually make like really cool features and stuff.
So yeah, it can do things. Okay.
Yes, if you are specific with your sentences.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember the line of text that I sent him, it would actually make sense as to why running it. Actually, there was another website that I tried this on as well. Maybe I can find out what the sentence was, because you have to say word, and once you're finished with like you're saying like hyperspace realistic comma space, then the next thing, and then comma space. You have to do that like almost as if it's like a line of command essentially, but you can say 4K, a high definition, high fidelity, ArtStation, or a bunch of other like phrases that have to do with a specific style. You can even say in the style of, then you can say a painter's name. If you know what the painter's name is, and then it will try to draw the image based on that painter's art style. So it's very smart to go and pull information for itself to generate something within like a short span of time.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool learning algorithm. But my friend Crumb, who's an artist, he asked me like, so what's the point of if these AI become too smart in learning algorithm where they can just make you a painting out of text? What's the point of actual artists at that point? Because at that point, artists would just have that would just be able to afford buying these AI algorithms and chug out paintings that they can slightly just alter as work for like $20 a pop or something. Will they like overcharge people? Obviously, some people will overcharge you. They'll always do that. But but it's like if it's really good art, right? Then you won't have to sit there and like spend like 2 hours drawing something.
There's something to be said about that, but I'm back, by the way. But I think there's something to be said about that, but also, there's a place for everything. Like for example, if we could have a AI designed car that was more safe than any other car, we would want that, right? And we were relying on a mechanically gifted artist in the past to come up with these things. So there's going to be applications that are undeniably better because they will come up with ideas that are better than ours eventually. But I see what you're saying about the art stuff. I do think there is something about handmade art that is to be said as well, though, because you can get digital art of, say, like your favorite anime character or whatever, and you're like, oh, okay, that's really good. But you could also have a friend or not even a friend, but someone paint you a picture of that same anime character, and it has a completely different value to you.
Yeah.
There's a person involved, there's a memory involved, there's emotion involved in the painting itself that was created. So it's like, I get the concern, but I wonder how heavy of a thing it actually is,
Yeah, because ultimately, someone who draws a painting for you from scratch, the value is incrementally higher than something that is generated within a few seconds.
Yeah.
Because it's like because time-wise, because that effort, because we value people value effort, generally speaking, when it comes to making stuff. That's why artists get so much work.
Yeah. Well, good artists, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
but it's like
it's a hard thing to navigate, I think, especially where we're at, like as a society, like dealing with it currently.
Yeah.
Like, we don't even know what we're gonna do yet. We're just kind of by the, seat of our pants kind of thing.
If my mail would just please log in. Please, would you log in?
What's the plan right now, Squish?
I was just selling off a bunch of stuff that we didn't need and weren't taking with us. I'm going to take a quick break to get something to eat, and then maybe I'll wait till the next night. But yeah, I was just offloading a bunch of stuff so we'd have like a bigger cash pool, because I'm pretty sure we stashed a lot of our cash in the next place we went to, which was the desert. So
okay,
we should have
we're just chilling here for now.
I was planning just to chill here. I do think we have enough, if we want to get you the special drinky drink.
I'm good, man. It's fine. I still like being really good with shotguns. I was just saying the submachine gun would be cool. The skills for it, but I already started working up points and whatnot for it, so we shouldn't have to worry about the medicine or the drink rather. Thank you though for looking out for me, man.
Yeah, well, I offloaded a bunch of stuff that we probably wouldn't have come back for. But I won't wait to do it the next lot. Once it's 4 o'clock, I will just head out to the next place.
Okay.
I've brought as much ammo. There's a bit of food and stuff in the car. There's a bunch of like brass. So
I've got like 14k tokens on me as well if we need it.
I think I just made like 70,000 tokens or 60,000 tokens. Yeah, no complaints, that's for sure.
I'm gonna go cut down some trees just for a little bit of light and to keep myself busy for a moment.
Cookies.
Cookies?
Love cookies.
You got cookies? You gonna share those cookies, sir?
Yeah.
Yay!
What flavor cookie you want?
I just get to pick any kind?
Yeah.
It's fucking wild.
It's amazing. I'd love a lemon cookie if you have it.
A lemon cookie, sure.
Yeah.
He's just like, shit, lemon, the one flavor I've never had asked.
He's like, I even have apricot. That's not even typically a flavor.
How could you?
How'd you pick the one I didn't have?
How could you do it?
How could this happen to me?
I've made my mistakes. Oh wait, where is this code?
That should be enough wood for some light. Oh my god, it's very
Okay, I
cool.
managed to get into my email address. Fantastic.
Ooh.
Someone's
I tried
smacking
again.
around.
It works. He's drinking. Look at him. Chat, look at him drinking out of a freaking glass bottle. It looks like he got from a gift store. Cheap.
Yelling at me.
Got his cheap water in a wasteland because there's nothing else.
Nommers.
Shame him, shame. Then he finds like a can of soda. It's like, ah, yes, gourmet.
This
Really bad
can-
for your health,
This
but
can of
fantastic.
crab water. Mm,
Yeah.
Prestigious.
Yeah. Oh man, that guy's face looks like he needs some help. Plastic
Yeah.
surgery ain't gonna fix that.
Can't we place this? Why can't I place this? This guy's
Probably
in the
because
way,
he's
is
still
that
in the
why?
way, yeah.
Okay.
But even when
Sure.
extra dead, he's still an annoyance.
Sir, can you die, please, sir? Sir,
I think he is. I think he's dead.
sir, die more. Die fat. Okay, there we go.
Die more?
Yeah, go beyond dead. Damn it.
Beyond dead.
That's right. It's the new series on Fox that'll be canceled next week.
Beyond dead.
We thought we knew what we were doing. We were just trying to start a Walking Dead show a decade after it matters. You know, we're Fox. Who cares?
My favorite episode from The Walking Dead was like season 1 when they got to the farmhouse and the farmer had unlimited ammo. He just had a shotgun and he was shooting at the undead hordes
You're talking
coming at
about
his
the
farm.
farmer
And he's
with the
literally
sun, right?
he's just standing there and he's not reloading at all. He's just shooting and shooting. He's
And
shooting
it's a
way more
revolver or
rounds.
something, right?
No, he had a shotgun.
A shotgun. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is a shotgun. Yeah, it was
It was something
based
obvious. I remember
on
that.
based on the what was it called? On the tube, the feeding tube on the shotgun, it looked like he had a 5-round feeding tube shotgun. And he was literally just sitting there going, just continuously firing, not stopping to reload at all. Just like, yes, farmer unlocks unlimited ammo. And he just keeps going.
Well,
And
see, I
eventually they
didn't tell
overrun
you.
him.
Under that beard of the farmer was actually Bruce Willis. And
I
he
got
has
50
infinite armor, or infinite
I got-
ammo.
I got 57 more shells in this 5-round magazine. Chuck.
Don't you worry.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, typical
Actually, I
of
need to see if-
action.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I fell off
I-
of the top of this thing and I didn't get hurt. I'm always surprised by that.
Because hay.
Because hay? It wasn't the
hay.
hay. No, it's the
Oh.
skill that I have, the parkour. It lets you get away with murder, man. Like I
See
can
if I can
watch.
find.
Here, I'll show you. Let me light this.
Oh, there it
fire.
is. The Walking Dead Herschel's shotgun with infinite ammo hack.
Oh
10
my
years
God.
ago. It's a 56-second clip where he just keeps shooting.
You have to link that.
I will. Actually, yes. Actually, you know what? I'll send this to you because I don't think you'll get in trouble for it because there's no music or anything. Is they play other sound over like,
Okay.
but
I'm
this
not
should
worried
be.
about that anyways. I don't typically. I mean,
No, that's fine.
if they want to come at
I'll
me, let them come at me.
Yeah, that for chat, like this playing this game and you're getting attacked by a horde of them and you're just using a shotgun, you should definitely have this as a redeem when you're just like pumping lead downrange for like a good solid 20 minutes of gameplay.
Oh my god.
He clearly has unlimited ammo.
They didn't even cut, like, okay, so he shot 5 shots in a row before they cut away from him, but as they cut away, you just hear in the background, BAM! 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 There was no reload.
And then they're talking, then there's two people talking and you still hear gunfire. It's like there's no pause.
This isn't even the scene that I remembered.
it plays like Unreal Tournament like kill
Yeah.
streak sound effects.
Well, he is undefeated. He's killed how many people in a row? Jeez, that's ridiculous. Yeah, F that. I mean, I get it. It's storytelling. You want him to be the big shot. I get it, but it's just, come on, man.
It's so silly.
You could have like 1 less zombie or 10 less zombies and just have him shoot his 5 shots and go inside. Like, come on.
Yeah, board up his door or whatever.
Yeah.
That would have been way more suspense if he ran out of ammo while he was there and then he had to go back to the farm
Yeah,
and then close
yeah,
the door and then
agreed, like-
breaking into the house as he's trying to like survive.
You kind of take away some of the weight when the person has infinite ammo. It's like The Rock and Vin Diesel in like the Fast and Furious movies. Like they have someone on set counting how many times they get punched and stuff and making sure that it's equal.
Yes.
Like what?
No, because the reason is that Jason, like also Jason Statham, he is
Okay.
never in a scene
the human
where
stubble.
he's usually never in a scene where he gets like floored most of the time. Like
That's
he'll always be in a scene where looks like he's at least winning. The Rock is pretty much the same.
Yep.
So it's like those two egos. How do you make? There's also like talk that in some of those Fast and Furious movies that there was that The Rock and the other guy weren't even in the same scene when they were doing the action sequence.
Nah.
So it's like because you'd have to lose. Like if you look like you're losing, it's just man.
Yeah, it can't be you. It can't be your ego.
Or unless you're Sean Bean, you just die every movie you're in. You know he's gonna die.
True.
I do remember The Rock has it in his contracts that he's not allowed to lose too badly in a fight. Like he's not allowed to
Yeah,
look
he
like
can't
he's
be on
losing.
the ground.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm like,
Yeah, always the same goes for Jason Statham. And his thing is he's not he never gets he never looks like he's losing. It's essentially the same in their contract as well. So it's
So
very picky in
ridiculous.
which films. So it's very picky in which films they get put in.
Yeah, because you can't have a vulnerable character. It's like, all right, well, we don't want you then if you can't lose it all.
I bet you in Sean Bean's film, it's like I just want my money and I want to die within like the next hour.
look, either I live through the whole thing or you kill me off in the first couple episodes. That's it.
Exactly.
That's your choices. I'm the first to die or the last.
Exactly. Like I think he was in one of the Mission Impossible movies? I can't remember. As a bad guy.
know.
And then he got killed eventually in this film. It's like every time you see him in a movie, it doesn't matter which movie he's in, he's going to die. You know he's going to die. Maybe he's just like one for dramatic deaths. Maybe that's just one of his things. But the Game of Thrones one was very early. I'm like, oh yeah, sure, because I like the actor. It's like, oh yeah, you're in Game of Thrones. Wow, and then he dies. It's like, oh, damn it.
Did you know that he actually survived in 10 of his movies?
He did.
Apparently
In
he
10?
survived in 10.
in 10
A lot of
his
movies.
Percy Jackson and
You
the
know-
Olympians. He was in. I had no fucking idea. He was in Troy.
What?
It wasn't
Mar-
Troy?
He was in The Martian.
The Martian.
As what? A Marsh? There was no Martians in that movie. Where was he?
Just a dude.
Okay, he was a NASA guy, I guess.
Yeah.
No. I don't see him in the list for The Martian. Which one? Which Martian film are we talking about?
The one where they rescue the guy who's eating shit potatoes.
Oh, Matt Damon
Yeah.
in space.
Mm-hmm.
Hold
what
on,
I
let me
thought.
see. Martian.
Jupiter Ascending.
Let's see.
So really high quality movies is what you're saying.
Flight Plan.
Oh man, just nailing the head with these
And
high
a,
quality.
and a 2020 release called Wolf Walkers, which was an animated film.
Okay, as funny as I was being with those other ones, what the hell is that? I'm kind of curious.
Wolf Walkers is
I've seen a
it's a uniquely presented animated film about a young girl who discovers and befriends a pack of wolves, who are led by a human girl whose spirit turns into a wolf at night.
Furry!
Werewolf girl, werewolf theme. I like it. Let's go.
The drama comes from the fact
Furries!
that everyone in Robinstown despises wolves and resorts to violent means to eradicate them.
Okay.
Yes, because wolves eat people.
Sean Bean voices her father, who himself is a hunter, though not as mean-spirited as many of the townspeople.
So it's Princess Mononoke. They're
Even-
describing Princess
even-
Mononoke.
Even though Wolf Walkers is a family film, parents tend to die in animated films about growing up. This, coupled with the fact that the film is a little darker than your average animated family film, does put a target on his back, but thankfully he survives the film, while some
Oh
other
my
villainous
God.
characters are not so lucky.
Spoiler! Spoiler! I haven't
Oh
seen
my
it yet.
goodness.
I was expecting him to die. Subvert my expectation, damn it.
That's not allowed.
Plot
That's
twist,
not
he dies
allowed.
in
Give me
all
what
of
I
these.
expect.
Oh no! Back at it again.
Now you'll
Why would
never
you tell
know.
me? It's like damned if you do, damned if you don't. It's like even if you
Yep.
tell me, it's like, oh, he doesn't die. It's like, how could you spoil this to me? He dies in this film. Why would you tell me this?
Plot twist, there's 2 releases of every film that Sean's ever been in. One where he lives and one where he dies.
That would be so good.
No, they should do an inverse. Like every time he plays as a good guy, he ends up dying, and every time he plays as a bad guy, he survives.
I'd love to see a Game of Thrones where he lived. That'd be fucking baller. A lot
That would be
shorter
interesting
too.
to see how Ned Stark conquering everything.
Which
Oh, man.
quest do you think we'll head towards first here, Big Squish?
Skyscraper 3, I think, because that's where I think we had our newest outpost.
Scraper 3. Got
And if
it.
it's not,
Okay,
it's
I'm-
where we're
I
going to
have
be
it
dumping a
marked
bunch
as
of
well.
our shit.
Cool. Hey, you want to see something? Here, check this out. On your screen. You ready?
Mhm.
Bye. I'm fine.
Impressive.
Not bad, huh?
I wasn't sure if that's what you were trying to show me or not, but I guess it is.
Yep.
I was real concerned for a minute because you were just like, bye. And I'm like, what's the trick? Show me the trick. Crunch.
I did the
I'm
Mr.
good.
Impossible thing or whatever. Mr. Immortal. Mr. Impossible. What's wrong with me?
I feel like that's a adequate description. That was still pretty
Yeah.
impossible.
True. Still works. I'm gonna stop and harvest some cars on the way. So take your time, sir.
I know you just said you were going to stop and do the cars, but I immediately
Master,
saw
we are
you
not
standing
alone.
next to a car thinking, that's a really weird looking zombie. What skin is that?
What?
I was at a distance. I just saw you standing next to a car to scrap it, and I thought you were a zombie. I'm like, man, that's a weird looking zombie skin. Like, which one is it? And, like, I tried to get a better view, and then I realized it was you.
I can't believe you can see me from there. That's crazy.
Listen, he's busy dismantling cars on the road. I don't think zombies are that hungry for metal.
That's true. That's true. Big Squish. That's true.
What is he doing to that car? Wrenching it with his hand?
It was at a distance where I couldn't see animations, so it was just you standing next to a car. I'm like, man, that's just a weird looking skin. Well, yeah, because it's not a skin; it's your outfit.
Man, I didn't
The
know
next thing, all you have to say next time if you're unsure, just say, it's like, hey, fire, jump, and then he hops. It's like, oh, it's you.
I see a zombie with the Macho Man Randy Savage skin. Is that you, Brasden?
Brasman,
Just say-
what am I
just say-
snapping into? Slim Jim! Jim! On my other game,
Just say jump.
I got a friend,
just say
like,
jump
one
ship.
of the people likes sledgehammers. And I see him and I'm like, Duncan, just swing. And then you just see this massive sledgehammer, like, woof. I'm like, yeah, it's him.
Beautiful.
Every time without fail. Duncan, swing. Okay, it's not him. Kill it. Yeah. Makes it
What
easy
the-
for us.
We have
Big
big
hat.
head mode right now.
It is
Boy,
great.
does it make it easy to kill animals in one shot?
Hell yeah, it
And
does.
zombies. That looks so silly.
Gotta
It
love
does.
Brekkie.
Big old head. I want to see a bear.
I saw a mountain lion before. It was hilarious.
Yeah, that's what I just saw. I just shot him. It was the
Well-
only time I've gotten a headshot on one of those cougars. I'm sorry, Mr. Cougar, but I need your meat. I should probably use an axe. There we go. Maybe going the right way right now? Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Ooh. Wow, we ran right over a cougar and it did not kill it. It just got right back up.
Yeah, they do that, unfortunately.
It's running at full speed. That's surprising
I've
to
got a
me.
bad feeling about this.
Even the zombies cause, with their big heads, even the zombies cause your vehicle to like jump a lot more than it normally does. What's up, Asim? How are you, buddy? Cougars be like that, especially when desperate. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Get out of here. The puns. How are you today, Asim? Ooh. What? Are you serious? I just found an impact driver.
Hell yeah.
Level 6.
Hell yeah.
I'm stoked. Hell yeah! Yay! Doing good, except I can't breathe really good thanks to stuffy cold. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. It is the season though, isn't it?
Unfortunately.
Comes with the territory. Of weather! Yeah, we chose that. Ooh, what
Did
was
the
that
new
sound?
God of War? Did the new God of War game only release on consoles?
Good question. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like it did.
You say
Aw.
consoles. Well, I mean, I guess PS4 technically counts.
What do you mean technically counts?
I wouldn't recommend running it on the PS4.
Yep, it's only on PS4 and PS5 right now, from what Ace is
Yeah.
saying.
people barely struggled to get PS5s because people scalped it when it first got released.
Yeah, they're a bit more available now, but
Yeah.
I mean, people are also wagering the cost against, Christmas gifts and stuff. Like, it's either get
Yeah.
it for Christmas or don't get it right now is probably a lot of
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. Who can beat these competitive pricing? Not me. I'm poor.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not in the market for a PS5 myself. That's gonna be a few years for me, I think. PC's always served me really well, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Asim's saying wait for the PC release. Yeah, I can't blame you for feeling that way.
Oof.
Because that's the thing, like, for whatever reason, consoles haven't picked up on the idea that, if you simply give the option to change the resolution, some people are willing to go down to 720p if they get 60 frames. Like,
Yeah.
these are choices that people make on PC every day. Like, give us the option and maybe your game will sell better. Like,
But,
But
nope,
it
always
just
30
does
frames.
not- yeah, it does not seem to be something they care about at all.
Yeah.
And I'm sure, like, the system has a native resolution that it wants to run at. Like, I get that, but I remember specifically PS3 having, 720 and 1080p as options. So I don't remember, or I don't understand why that's not like a inherent thing that you can switch in options in games on consoles. It just, why not make it available? People might like your games more.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, it's what they usually would do is with console companies would usually do is what I've noticed. Rockstar had the same formulaic method of doing this. Is they would release a console game first. GTA first was released as a console game,
Yeah.
and then 2 years later it was released on PC.
Yeah.
So it's like, but here's the thing: market-wise, when they release it the first year on console, by the second year, the sales of it drops off. So they port it to PC to keep the sales keep coming in. So the same thing could be say for to a certain extent with God of War. When God of War got really popular, sold out, and then a couple of years went by before the release of when announcing the release of the new ones at some point in time, which now came out, then they ported it to PC. The sales numbers go back up because now they're following Rockstar's methodology on this. Because Rockstar did the same thing with Red Dead Redemption.
But I mean, those initial sales could be higher though, like because of a small option. Like
but the drop off is quite problematic afterwards. Like, what do you do afterwards? Now you're forced. It's like
you have to
do
have
more
either
work.
online support or something.
Yeah, you have to. Well, that's the thing. They could have. They did a bad job with Red Dead Redemption Online's content compared to what they did with GTA 5. And now with the confirmation that they're working on GTA 6 through leaks, this explains why they scaled back work on online.
Okay. I mean, it all makes sense to me.
Yeah.
It's just odd that, even before we had games like GTA 5 online and stuff like that, this was still a thing where you couldn't just make the game run better for your own personal enjoyment. Like, it's such a small thing.
You're not allowed.
Yeah. It just seems strange to me.
60 frames. We don't do 60 frames here. Get him out of
30
here.
frames.
Like, I have no problem dropping down the resolution if my game runs better. Like I'm getting old. My eyes have trouble discerning the difference on some things, Like I'd rather just run better and me be able to, fully enjoy the game each time. But I'm going on about something that is not really an issue. Like, I have a PC.
Yeah. That's a personal. It's just like it's a pet peeve or a personal thing. It's like that doesn't matter because every person's personal preference will change when it comes to
Exactly.
these things. Some
too
people
late.
don't mind waiting, some people don't mind.
It's too late, Bresson.
Whatever.
You're an industry martyr now. Sorry.
Oh my god! What's going on, Fluffy Bun Buns? How are you this morning?
60 frames. Let him see. 60 frames.
60 frames. Let him see. 60 frames.
And then after you get arrested, they'll just change it to set him free. It's perfect. We have got this.
Yes!
People barely have to
marketing is
remember a second
flawless.
phrase, you know? It's the same phrase with a twist. They can't fuck it up, can they?
I mean, they can!
Shh, they
2,
will.
4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8.
I haven't tried
Don't make
this.
fun of our weight.
Oh my god.
1, 2,
4,
3,
6,
4. You're gonna
11.
fall. No. It's big squish. When they go 2, 4, 6, 8, don't make fun of our weight. You just say, well, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna fall through the floor.
Oh my god. I haven't tried
Cancelled.
this game in ages. I
End
wonder
it.
if my PC would run it. I don't know, Fluffy, if your PC would handle this or not. I'm not sure.
Hey, Fluffy.
I mean, my PC's not great,
Murphy,
so probably.
we got a McFloofy.
60 frames, let's go P, got it. Yep, Asim, you nailed it.
Perfect.
I mean,
That
there
was
are
exactly
there are
right.
places you can go where you can put in your computer specs and it'll tell you if you can play certain games.
Really?
Yeah, like if you meet sort of like the minimum requirements and sort of like by how much play.
They'll tell you how many frames you can actually get from it.
No, I think that's still on the at your discretion, but it will tell you like, oh, hey, all your parts are good, but your graphics card is like just good enough. Maybe you wanna
Oh,
get a
okay.
new one, or hey, everything's good, just enjoy.
That's very helpful. I mean, hell, if you have a link for that, man, please drop that in my chat. Because then Fluffy could use that just to know right off the bat. I tried pulling Wasp Stream up, but also, but he isn't streaming. Yeah, that's true. We had a little bit of technical difficulties having Wasp play today for some reason. Can't quite figure it out.
It's probably just because he hates us. He didn't really want to play.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Wasp was just like, you know, these guys suck. I don't think, yeah, just gonna raid and leave.
Liar! Liar!
Oh,
Lies and corruption.
I'll raid in for the 1,000
still
points,
here?
and then I'll just like sit back.
Man, I tried to join you guys.
I mean, he probably doesn't even notice that he had 1,000 special points for raiding in, but
I know I've got 1,000 special points, but I don't care about those points.
See, we knew
wow, yeah,
it. We knew it
Doesn't-
all along.
doesn't want to even
Am I
help
supposed
his
to be-
buds.
He doesn't want to help his buds? Alright. There we go.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
Doesn't bother me. You might want to hop into my chat and vote A, Preston, if you want to keep your car.
Oh, I keep my car. Oh, I don't have any food. Oh, there's my food. Okay. Jumping into chat. Where you at?
What's up, fluffy bun buns?
Uh-oh. What's that sound?
No vehicle.
No. Oh. Okay, I'm walking the rest of the way then.
Can you pick your car up?
No, there's stuff in it.
How much stuff?
I mean, I'm close to a town. I can keep myself busy for 5 minutes.
No worries.
Fresh ball.
Oh, let's see. That should be a hit now. There we go.
How you doing today, Fluffy?
Yeah, what's new in the world of fluff?
Who's down there making noise?
Cookies.
Wasp.
I didn't do it.
He did it. You heard him.
I didn't do it. Oh yeah, I was
See?
supposed to be somewhere. I'm supposed to be somewhere in this place, this base.
Yeah.
I hid in this base last time, and I was trying to log in for this, but I just couldn't. It wouldn't let me in. You see, my stupid bed is there somewhere, or it's broken, probably broken or moved or something.
Found a self-storage place? Seems promising.
Yeah.
If I can find a way in. Ooh, I think I just found my way in. Aha! Nope, didn't work. Aha! Nope.
I'm in. Nope. I'm in.
Nope.
Nope. Can I please get in? Nope.
That's how it feels. Might just have to cut a way in. Yeah, I went around the whole building. Okay. Guess we're cutting a way in then. Oh, wait. I can't. That's a traitor. Okay, never mind. I'm sitting here trying to break into a traitor. What's wrong with me? Could just open the doors. Yeah, I get it now.
You just know
My
it's got the
bad.
goods, that's all.
Well, I saw the nice place. I thought it might be worth investigating. Whoops. What's up, Turtle? How are you today? Braz, are you stopping all the zombies with your DeWalt impact drill? That's correct. Here it is. You knew the color scheme. It is a DeWalt. But yeah, man. Stopping all the zombies. And we're just using an impact drill. I've lost all understanding of how this tool actually works. So I'm using it as a weapon now.
Well, that does it.
As long as it works, right?
If it works, it ain't broken.
See? That's the phrase.
Something, something, something.
How are you doing today, Turtle? Pretty good, I hope. I was a pawnbroker for 11 years, so I dealt with a lot of DeWalt tools. Oh, wow. I didn't know that was something that people traded in a lot, man. That's interesting. They can change their tires in 10 seconds flat with an impact. That's true. As long as you got the strength to hold up tires that are real heavy, you ain't wrong.
You need to be one of those people who likes to lift the heavy things and then put it back down and then lift it again. What do they call? Weightlifters? Yeah, those guys.
Those, yes, that.
I'm
Ooh,
good,
hot
just woke
tub
up
stream.
and saw some of my favorite people online. Well, that's fantastic. I'm gonna choose to believe that's us.
Yay! And with your belief, I believe it.
Fantastic, we're just a bunch of believers.
That's right. Ancient
Nope.
aliens, too?
There was not a
Yeah?
trace of doubt in my mind, I swear.
Ancient aliens are real, too? Yeah? Can I get people on board? Yeah? No? Okay.
Why not? Did we... you know what? Maybe we moved down all of our stuff to the other place.
I literally just hit a biker zombie with a DeWalt. It made him back up. So, I mean, that tells you about the quality of a DeWalt impact drill. Just saying. It totally works. The only thing more power is the Milwaukee impact drill. Is that right? Are their products generally better? I honestly don't know, Turtle. Is that right? Or I genuinely don't know. Milwaukee and DeWalt are very similar in quality. Okay, fair enough. So if you're able to find one on sale cheaper than the other for the same product, you're pretty safe
our
to go
cars
with the
work.
sale then. What's that?
And now our cars work.
Yay! I can stop looting this random house I found.
You found a random lootable house.
Yeah.
Just,
How does it feel?
just walk
They
up
didn't
and
have
press
any
E.
food. They had no food and I was mad. I would say the majority of people go with Milwaukee though. Okay. Any reason for it? You think, Turtle? I mean, it is blue. People like blue. Because they have that like cobalt blue color, don't they?
Incoming enemies.
I'm not really sure why
Prepare for
people choose
contact.
them over the other. Milwaukee is red and Cobalt
Fuck.
brand is blue. Okay. Maybe that's where I was getting confused. Milwaukee's red, is it? For whatever reason, it just stands out in my head as blue. But now that I'm thinking about the logo, I guess it does make sense. I mean, you're obviously right. Yeah, it's just surprising to me. Cobalt brand is the blue one. A brand that I didn't even know existed. And I'm referencing. That's my tool tips for the day. How are you doing this morning? Pretty good. Guinea pigs are happy. Doing some streaming with Big Squish. Waltz was trying to stream with us, but we're having some technical difficulties, so he's here chilling with us as well. Just chatting in. So doing well, man. Can't complain. How about yourself, Turtle? You got a good stream coming up? What are you playing today? I know it's going to be a GameCube game, but what is it? Are we still on sports games? Probably, right?
Probably.
I would imagine.
My senses have
Doing
picked up
good so
something.
far. I have to continue SSX on tour. Man, that's a good game at least. They don't even make them anymore.
That's how good it was. They realized they'd perfected the recipe and was like, nah, we don't need another one.
I guess, yeah. What was it that stopped them from making it? Because they were selling, like I don't know. My sister and my mother both loved that series, like a lot. So it was weird to me that they just stopped making them randomly. I mean, maybe it was just that all those types of games were kind of phasing out, like your Tony Hawks, your Cool Borders, all that stuff. 1080, snowboarding. Good game, but it's going to be a long one. That's fair. I think sports action games got phased out. Yeah, kind of like your NFL Blitz and all that stuff. They did kind of get phased out, didn't they? Sorry, ma'am. Can you stay down, please? Thank you. This bus looks mighty tasty. I need to get this bus.
Wait, you said the bug seems tasty?
Bus.
Oh, the bus.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
yes.
you were just like you're just dismantling things.
Yep.
He's just eating everything, chat. Stop him.
Hey, that's what I do.
He eats things.
That's
He's like a guinea pig, but for
That's right.
vehicles. Just
That's
a
where I
nibble,
learned
nibble,
it.
nibble gun.
Just a friendly nibble.
Oh.
Scrunch, scrunch.
That's
scrunch.
right.
Just like Big Squish drives past him, he's just like taking a big old bite out of a bus. Yum. It's like, I see you found dinner.
Just having a small nibble. Crunch.
It's made out of dinosaurs. Oh,
Not anymore.
The NFL actually stopped licensing the Blitz name because they didn't like the violence. I think that's what put the Blitz series into their grave. The violence was too much. Why? Because it was accurate.
But how?
Because people were being flipped and stuff and landing on their heads like in real NFL games.
But how could you?
So rude.
what do we want?
Yeah, I don't know.
Violence! Alright.
When do we
shit.
want it? No!
You heard them, they want the violence. We can't give them
it's-
the violence, it's too much.
It's weird that EA feels that way, and then they come out with games like, the Star Wars game, they Fallen Order, they cutting people's arms off and stuff. You're totally fine to have violence there, but not in football games.
No. You know
Oh, it
what's
was
funny?
NFL, not EA.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? That game, Disney clearly doesn't understand lightsabers. Because you can use the lightsaber. The lightsaber is a baseball bat against human targets. It will never
Yeah.
cut their limbs off.
I mean,
will
that's how
always
it is
cut-
in
it-
almost
it
every
will
Star Wars game.
No, it wasn't. Jedi Knight series, you could dismember.
I'm saying almost every Star Wars series,
Yeah.
they treat it as a bat. It's very
Yeah.
rare that they'll actually have any dismemberment in a game.
Yeah, that's a sad thing because it also cauterizes the wound. The thing is
Yeah.
that it will cut animals in half. It'll like show the cauterization, everything. In the cutscenes, it'll show them cauterizing like villains. Like if you fight a boss fight, it'll cauterize the wound. They'll cut their limbs off in cutscenes, but you can't do that to normal humanoid enemies, which is just like, what are you doing? And then they
Probably
stopped
a
doing that in the
rating
movies. Yeah. Well, it has nothing to do with the rating thing because you could basically just, if you're trying to show this to kids, how people are being impaled by lightsabers, I mean,
No,
they
but I'm
did that
saying
with
there's
the
a
Clone
lot
Wars.
of weird rating rules, like
Yeah.
even with like movies and stuff. Like you can cut up and dismember aliens, you can cut up and dismember robots, but as soon as it becomes
Yeah.
a human, that's rated R.
Yeah, it's like you can't. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty wacky.
It is. It's a bit strange.
It's pretty wacky.
I bet they do that so they can meet the T rating to reach a bigger market.
Oh,
if you go
that's
cutting.
essentially why very few games have been rated 18 plus. It's because sales. That's
Yeah.
it. That's about they're rated M for mature because then the shops, the stores, and the distribution centers or game distribution like Steam and Epic and so forth can sell the game because then they'll have to verify people's age if they're trying to purchase the product, and that makes a whole other list of privacy
Problem.
concerns that people have because then you have to give them proof that you are 18 and above, and that means that that company has more private information about you, generally speaking.
That makes
So
sense.
to avoid that, they just say M rated, and it's 17 plus. But they don't care if your parents buy Jimmy, who's like 16 or 14, buys them a 17 plus game.
All right.
So it doesn't matter.
It's the same
for
with
sales.
GTA and stuff. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, even that's not rated any higher than mature. So
yeah. I have to say the skinning animation for Red Dead Red Dead Redemption was very, very well
Visceral.
done. But it's so visceral, like how some people just like they look at that. I saw people look at that and just freak out. I'm like, wow, this is
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I mean, it's not for everybody for sure. Like seeing a
No.
animal skin fall off.
Yeah. Kind of an experience.
Yeah.
And then you play this game, 7 Days to Die, and then it's just like comically, like almost like Fallout when you blow up their limbs.
Yep.
Like over the top kind of gore, you know?
Where's my shish kebab? I want my flaming sword already.
you want a shish kebab?
He's so good in this game. Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe had to meet the T rating to even get put out. They didn't want the DC characters to be able to use fatalities and would only license the game if it had a T rating. Wow. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Interesting.
crazy.
That actually makes sense why it wasn't as bad, because in the comics and in the animation film there was a couple of scenes where they would actually do like terrible things to each other,
Oh yeah.
like in
I think it was
combat.
Superman ripped out the Joker's heart.
Yeah, he also Superman also killed Brainiac by zapping him with his heat vision in his brain.
Oh yeah.
Just
Yep.
put him out. Like it was just he also killed Lex Luthor that way as well. It was like there's so many ways that I can see how they could have like avoided it, but it's so weird that you take a franchise where violence is very much part of the thing, and then you're like making it less violent just for in case we
The
get into
market.
trouble.
No, I agree. It's a little weird. Like, make your art or don't kind of thing, but also you want to make a profit, so there's like a gray area.
Yeah, I guess if you're trying to sell it to kids, then that's one thing, because you want them to like the characters in order for them to buy more of your products, and that's
Agreed.
makes
And
that
like
makes perfect
toys and
sense to me.
stuff, which is where all
Yeah,
their
yeah,
money really is.
Oh yeah, the toys.
BRB real quick.
Cool.
I'm sorry. I gotta use the restroom, man.
Do it.
Bud.
Hey, Big Squish, do you like insect meat?
Let me see. No.
Good. Fantastic.
Unless they start clarifying beef as insect meat, I'm good.
How could you not like it? You're supposed to be liking it.
Yeah, no thanks.
But why not?
Because it tastes like ass.
Well, then you found the diet for the majority of millennials. They eat ass.
Yeah, so do I,
Alrighty.
if she asks nicely, but it's, I try not to make it part of my actual diet.
What did I miss?
Nothing. Absolute terrible life decisions.
Who randomized my inventory?
Oh,
Nobody.
Thanks, chat.
Thanks,
It's not
chat.
fair. Yeah, I know the irony in that. The NFL didn't like the violence. I know, Fodoc. Imagine that.
Fluffy Bun Bun says crickets aren't that bad. Get into your pod, eat your bugs, and you won't own nothing, and you'll be happy.
Wait, what? What are these rules of life?
These are new rules.
Oh. Yeah, I'm down for new rules as long as the old rules. I don't know.
Although these rules are terrible, you'll own nothing and you'll be happy.
Ooh. So what's the difference in the new rules?
You only get to eat bugs.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it changes.
The steak,
things a bit, I
the steak is
suppose.
for other people.
No, I want the steak though. That's what I'm here for.
I want cookies. I want the cookies. I want the steak.
You can have the cookies. I'll have the steak.
We want a birthday party. Ooh. see.
Stairwell or a bath? Looks like it could be a stairwell. Have to check. Oh yeah, we got the stairwell.
Shit. Gonna need you nearby, bud.
Where you at?
I'm at the base.
Base?
It's about to get ugly.
I'm
At the outpost. You're like 300
I'm
meters
at the
away.
Higashi Tower, man.
Yeah, I have a boss vote incoming.
How do I get to you though? Where are you at? You said you're how far away?
I'm at the outpost. Like,
I'm on my way. I'll find you. Oh,
the moment
dog
I leave
chasing
this
me.
place, they're gonna spawn on me.
Looking for you on the map. Okay, I see you.
Just reloading all my guns.
I see us. Forgot about this spot. Alright, reloading guns.
Do you have any frames on you?
Yeah.
Do you want to like build just like a ladder up onto the roof of that house? Well, not like a ladder, but you know, like a step pyramid thing.
What house?
The one across that green one.
You're trying to get some crossfire?
I'm gonna try and run out of here and run up to the roof of the house, and then that way they'll try to like rip the house down to get to me. It might buy me time, or you know, force them down a certain path where yeah, you can sit up here and like blast them, or you can also be up on the roof. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. Party girls! Whoop whoop! No thanks.
Like that? Welcome back, Kanishi.
Poke.
Yes,
Poke
like that.
Kanishi.
Alright. Fucking booking it.
Oh, I see
Poking
him.
Kanishi. Poke.
Eat shit!
You heard the man. Eat that poop.
Get him! Open fire!
Alright, now where are they gonna come out?
I remember being on a rooftop with my friend Smiley in this game on a school yard or school building or something, or a mall.
Yep.
And we just waited out and kept firing into the windows downwards into the mall. I think, yeah, it was a mall. They all came up the escalators to try to work their way up to the roof.
I'm bringing him back down outside. Or maybe I'm not. Hold on, what's going on?
They're trying to break their way through to me, whichever way they think is the easiest route through the blocks.
Okay.
Soon as they put a hole in this roof. Ah! Ah! Why am I on fire?
I don't know.
Oh,
Not
because
me.
it's radiated party girls with the burn thing, and they hit me through the roof. Alright, found a way.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Not bad.
Not a fan of these other rando zombies.
Not at all.
My sensors have picked up something.
Prepare for conflict. Oh, thank you for that. Sitting here trying to dig a hole. How rude of them to interrupt.
Oh, you can fuck right off too. There's a screamer. Oh, she's in the house. Fuck. Yep, that's the summon scream. Careful, it's gonna get hairy down there.
Yeah, I've noticed.
It's gotta go off! It's not safe.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Crab, please. Crab. Frighten. Crab.
Scared.
Behind you.
Crab. Run! Behind you!
Crab. Scared, crab.
You want to, if you need to, just jump back up.
I can't.
Why not? Don't
I'll
you
run
have,
a second.
did you
I
have
got
parkour?
frames. Yeah. Need one more frame than that. Let me do that. There we go. Now I can reach. See? Oh, this is one
I've
more
got a bad
person left.
feeling
I
about
see him
this.
down there.
Ah! Alright, woo!
Get him?
Yep.
Very nice. Blue box! What's on the roof? Ooh, lots of stuff. Thank you. What's going on, Rebo? Welcome in, man.
Welcome back, Dan.
Fine.
Oh, and hi, Tiny and Red.
Hey,
Sorry,
Hillary.
we had a boss fight. Let me check.
Well,
Oh,
I
it
hope
doesn't say anything
everything's
about a
well,
whiskey
Hillary.
sip.
Prepare for
Let me
conflict.
refresh. There we go. 2 whiskey sips from Rev. I even threw a 3rd in there for being late on it.
Oh.
Alrighty.
Seems we've cleared the area.
Just in time.
I hope you get your PC up and running today as well. I was about to say Kanishi. Hillary. You had said that you were, when you said you were waiting for, your mom to get back from in town, I wanted to offer to just drive down there and help out with it, but I don't even know that my car is reliable enough for that. So apologies that I didn't offer to just drive down there and help you with it myself, but yeah, I'm worried about breaking down on the way over there.
You wouldn't be helping anyone then, would you?
Exactly.
Let's see if I can't make us a couple of repair kits.
Yeah, it's the Yaris still. I've just had it a long time, Hillary, and it makes sounds that I don't like. And you know how it is when it comes to diagnostics, is if you go to a mechanic and you're like, hey, find out what's wrong with the car. It's like, well, the car's over 15 years old, so it's an old car. Congratulations, your diagnostic is complete. Like,
You've diagnosed your car with old age.
exactly. It's literally what will happen. I mean, they'll find things to replace that do need replacing, but they'll find that infinitely. Like, because
Yeah,
it's an old car. Sweet of you to even think of doing that. I appreciate it. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not able to, but yeah.
Well,
that
look-
was the thoughts.
Look, Tiny, if one of you, like, if I had to get crabs off one of you, I'd rather it be you. I'll take as much whiskey off Rev as he wants to give me, though.
Feel like going to the doctor is like that for me these days. Yeah, it's been that for a while now. These things just happen as you get older. Yeah, yeah, basically, Hillary.
Hey, Doc, why does my everything hurt? You old bitch, get out.
You've had age, sir. You've had age. Sir or ma'am?
It hurts when I do insert almost any movement. It's like, it's because you're using joints, you old fuck. You had those things since the dawn of time. They're fucked.
Dude, I didn't realize it until just now, but my submachine gun is using handgun bullets.
Mhm.
I had no
9mm.
clue.
Super
Yeah.
easy.
9 submachine guns are usually like the same caliber as pistol cartridges. Like the Tommy gun was in 45 ACP. It shoots the same rounds as the 1911.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
All news to me.
It's kind of like it's easier to mass produce one type of ammunition and then just have weapons that use the same ammunition.
Yeah, it's like
Than it is to-
USB. You wanna
Yeah,
you wanna have all matching stuff. Just to make
because it's cheaper to do that than have multiple different types.
Agreed.
Which used to be the case though, because people like connection cables, adapter cables, all of that stuff exists because every company wanted to have their own line of connection cables.
Yep.
And essentially, because of lawsuits and so forth, for decades, they forced all these companies to make one thing like USB 3 connection to make everybody use the same universal cables instead of
People
having their
getting
Getting
own.
pissed.
I'm
yeah,
fine with it. I love it. Like
Yeah.
proprietary like connection pieces are insane to me.
Yeah.
Like having to have a specific adapter, it drove me nuts as a kid even. Like, do you remember
Yeah.
the Sega Game Gear? That thing had a charger on it that had a very specific nozzle that had to
Yeah.
be plugged into the Game Gear. Now you could go to Circuit City or wherever and get your replacement adapters, but if you didn't get the adapter that had the 1,000 nozzle
Hey, on
choices,
out.
then you were
Yeah.
SOL.
Yeah.
Oh, controls are backwards. I was like, what the hell's going on? Oh, now they're fine. Okay, there we go. Do we have any food here at this base, Big Swish?
Yeah, there's a couple of food packs, I think.
It's cold. A big long enough. It has the juice. And that's a more beautiful thing.
Yeah, they've now changed the power schedule. The whole power would have stayed on now until the entire day, but now it's went to stage 3, so power's going out in like an hour.
Oh.
That's how quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, you jerk! Whoever just spoiled my food.
Yeah, so it's like
Arnold, is that you? It had to be.
Yeah.
Arnold, I'm on to you.
it's like he will find you.
Why I
He
tell
will
you to eat
tickle
it from
you.
the box.
I know you did.
Can't trust none of them.
It's hard to keep everything in mind, man.
I know.
I got what do they call it? A crap memory.
Can't remember what they called it.
I've got a bad feeling
Hi,
about this.
Fodoc. I'm doing all right so far this morning. Hope you're doing well. The hell was that? Did you blow up your truck?
No. That was
Oh.
somebody spawning a demo on me.
Arnold, I'm on to you. The whole gang's here. Hello, all. I do hope the days greeted you well. Oh, yeah. Thank you, everybody, for coming through and hanging out with us today. Really do appreciate it. Here, let me...
Oh yeah, well, you're welcome.
Aw, you dirty dog, you.
Fucking
How
got
could
him.
you?
Got him.
My goodness. I thought we were friends.
Well, we are.
Damn it! Got me again!
How you like being a friend,
Dang it.
bitch?
Yeah! This Big Squish is your hype man, by the way.
Yeah, Big Squish, you got a friend in me.
Yeah, dog!
What's up, bro?
Oh my goodness.
What's up?
Something
What's
wrong
up?
with us.
Subverting expectations.
Yep.
All that matters. Like if you do it right, it can be the best or the worst moment. Usually, I go for comedic effect.
Rupketeers unite!
I'll be right back. I got food.
Oh. Sounds good, boss. Nothing serious. I just need to change up and try to get rid of some bad habits that have been detrimental to my dreams and work life. Aw, man. I'm glad to hear that you're addressing that, man. Not that I saw exactly what it was, but... Morning, Mo. Welcome in, man. But I'm glad you're working on that stuff, Doctors.
Thanks,
Personal
Dink.
improvement is always difficult, but always well worth it, man.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Say that as someone who doesn't do it enough. Ultra attack? Is that what that was?
Yeah, and no ranged weapons.
Okay.
Took me
Okay,
took me a second to figure that one out. Though I'm like, why is my gun not working? Oh, because it's no guns. Thanks.
What are we shoveling for?
Clay,
Okay. I thought I brought a bunch of that, didn't I?
possibly.
Oh, different base. Never mind. But I do have a shovel. I can help. Oh god, unless I get hit by wolves. Ugh. A moment ago I was not being hit by wolves and everything was fine.
Yeah.
I see how you are now.
Where did I put the machete?
Oh god, he heard me! Ah! 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 Bob, look out! Ah, he took out my favorite tree, that son of a bitch!
He fucking showed you.
Sorry, I don't usually cuss, but when you knock out my favorite tree, that's when I get serious, alright? I even learned how to play Bake
Screamer.
High Poly. I'm on the ribbons now. Then after, I'll just be texturing. Why, you're moving right along, no? Got another sound. What is that?
Let's keep moving.
I've got a bad
you
feeling
get
about
hurt?
this.
Yep.
Okay. That's okay, I'm shoveling. That kind of works.
Screamer dead.
Yay! Thank you. And you were saying we didn't need a work light. Look at all this potential for a big, bright light to fix everything right now. Oh, bear! 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 Arnold! Oh, got another one!
But we're trying to
Ouch.
work here, man. Fuck. I got kids to feed, mate. Fuck. The missus is gonna be pissed if I have to come home. Oh, how come you didn't come home with a paycheck? Oh, no, fucking zombie bear. Fucking bit me. I have to come home sick. No, get out there, you fucking lazy cunt.
Had to come infect all of you. Oh no, what happened? Thank you. I didn't even see that person.
I have fries.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I want fries.
The boss is pissed. Somebody spawned a demo on me and it brought down the building we were fucking building. Fuck! He's not happy with me.
I tell you what.
That was a good scare. Mainly because we just dealt with a bear, and the sound was a fucking
Incoming
bear.
enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Wait, listen here, you. You don't even have legs, mate.
Just keep hearing noises that I need to react to.
Yeah.
It better be a skyline, Kanishi. If you don't say skyline, I'm gonna be absolutely disappointed.
Why is Kanishi
Better be
saying
a
skyline?
Heck! You know I saw that coming, so I'm waiting for Kanishi's response. It better be skyline. It's not! Damn it! Kanishi, what happened? I thought I could trust you.
Oh, the knock gets me every fucking time. Like, my heart skips a beat because it's just like, you know,
Somebody here?
that boom, boom, boom. I'm like, oh fuck. Like, oh wait, nobody's actually banging on my door or wall. Fucking every time.
I'm modeling a Corvette Stingray. Okay, fair enough. That's at least another classic. Can't argue that one. Where'd my sound go, damn it? I need sound. Now I only know if I'm getting hit if there's blood on the screen.
They took sound from you.
Yeah, they are really nice cars. And agreed, why'd they take the sound from me, Big Squish? How could they?
Clearly they just don't like us.
Sorry, what? I
Oh,
can't hear you
oh.
over the fact there's no sound.
Can't hear you over all the silence. Silence is deafening.
Maybe that's
In
why they
space,
always
they
say.
can't hear you scream.
Oh. In any space or outer space?
Any.
Ooh. I've lost my voice then. I do love the way they look, though, Kanishi. They have that really sexy, like, hourglass body style to them. Still, remember next time, Nissan Skyline, R34. That's the only car that matters, Kanishi.
Panda
All the other
Trueno
cars-
AE86.
Oh, a what? I'm sorry.
Panda Trueno AE86. That's the only one that really matters, honestly.
All right, you're talking about the drifting car from
Yeah, boy.
from Initial D.
Hell yeah, I am.
Oh yeah, I'm not standing by Nissan as a company, Kanishi, but the Nissan Skyline, that's a legendary car. You type in legendary car, and I'm sure Nissan Skyline R34 will pop up.
And if it doesn't, well, fucking shoot.
That's right. If it doesn't, you fix that Wikipedia, and you fix it fast. Can't have people thinking the wrong thing.
You have until we type Nissan Skyline to fix this.
Oh my god. Yeah, on my way up. Where should I put all this stuff I've been gathering?
At this point, fucking anyway. This is
Okay.
not our final destination.
Fair enough. I gotta sneeze. Oh, it's coming. Yep. Oh, that's gross.
Watch out, he's got a snot rocket.
He does.
Oh my god, it's everywhere.
My snot rocket face.
Man down, man down.
Ew, he's using a paper towel to do it. He's a monster. It's a paper towel instead of a tissue.
Oh my god. What kind of sick monster?
How could you? My kids watch this show, you know. Bugatti is what pops up when I type in legendary car. Wow, the times sure have changed. Wow. See, the reason that's a legendary car is not because of its performance. It's because of its cost. Legendary cost. Alright, time for me to skedaddle off to my appointment. I'll probably make an appearance when it's done. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Hillary, I hope you have a glorious day. Hit me up if you need anything. I know you got to be bored sick if your computer's still out. So let me know. If you want to, like, I
Oh,
don't know,
you lost your voice on
text
out?
or whatever.
Renault 5
You let me know.
Turbo. It's a 3-door hatchback that can beat a Ferrari. Okay.
I mean, that sounds awesome. I do love a hatchback.
See, the
I
funny
mean,
thing
I
is,
drive a
on our
Toyota Yaris.
the setup that I had a week ago, I had a door immediately to my right and a door immediately to my left. I have a new setup where I'm in a different position, facing a different position, but I still have a door on the right and a door on the left. So
No!
it's just that the doors have swapped because I'm now facing the opposite direction as I
I
was.
picked nothing!
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay.
Revo! Oh, thank you for the gifted sub. Oh, the guy with the bow tie will love that. Thank you, man.
Well,
And
it sucks that you
Frodox
lost your
said-
voice, bud. Is it sickness, or you think maybe like you've exerted yourself?
Frodox said, my car is a 1973 Pontiac Trans Am, Emerald Green, big block 455 V8. That sounds fast. I don't know much about Pontiacs, to be honest.
I don't know. It sounds like a Night Kids car.
A Night Kid?
Night Kids.
Oh, Night Kids.
Fuck them Night Kids.
Uh-oh. A gifted one to Big
Hey,
Squish,
hey now,
and he
that's-
didn't
that's
even
illegal.
acknowledge it. Savage. Oh, no.
Oh no! What did you gift me?
How could you, Big Squish?
Oh
Welcome
no!
in, Gala.
Oh no!
I'm gonna mute myself real quick. I'm gonna save you guys the pain. I'll BRB. Alright, wait, hold on, wait. Can I mute? Yeah, there we go. That'll work.
Oh,
I'm gonna
shit.
deafen myself too.
Yeah.
BRB.
Sorry, Rev. I totally missed it. I'm not really all here at the moment. But I will. It is greatly appreciated. I will drop the points. Oh, I saw it. I think it was something was happening on the screen that like immediately just drew my eyes back and my attention. So there we go. I've dropped Corn 10 points.
Crab, please. Crab. Frighten. Crab. And
There you go. Just sent you just a quick message, Rev. And thank you, now for the crabs.
I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog. JPEG.
Kuromi was trying to make bargains and deals to get crabs to either have no cooldown or be be 1 point.
How may
She
I
was
assist
trying
you?
real hard. I was like, I don't know about that.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, you're all good, bud. I mean, what the fuck? Really? Really?
What kind of dick just jumps and does whatever the hell he wants at any time?
This guy.
Look at this old clip from Gowa. Holy crap. Gowa, did you used to have a bowl cut?
I don't know why the sounds doubled up on now. Do you have one of our streams not muted? Or are you watching on the multi-Twitch and having us
I've
both
got a
on?
bowl cut. Thank you for the wonderful raid, Gowa. You sweetheart. Please, everybody, give Gowa a follow if you're not already following him. He's a hilarious, amazing guy, and his streams are really fun. Why did you make a clip called Hot Braz? What is... Don't do this. What are we doing?
We're watching a clip named Hot Breath.
Apparently.
Okay. Oh, the blurp sounds are doubled. Let me try plopping down a big fat blurp.
I'll only follow if he's a cheese enjoyer. Do you
Oh,
enjoy
that was last
cheese,
week.
Gowa?
Let's
Crab,
move
please.
on.
You enjoy
Crab,
cheese?
Chapter
crab.
2. Can I
Right.
say that?
Crab,
You're gonna earn yourself a follow if you do. At this point, I don't know if there's anything here I'm not, or anybody here I'm not following. I feel like that too. Like, I feel like everybody who rolls through at this point, I'm either following, or, and everybody else kind of follows as well. It's a beautiful thing. It's not a complaint. The slow head rise and eye contact got me giggling. Gala is off getting food, probably some cheese. Okay, he's probably getting cheese. Does that change your mind at all, Hex? No? You did say you have an affinity for cheese.
I'm hearing it like fine, but I'm wondering if there's not something going on. Anyone
Maybe your
else?
milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Well, I can't help it that it's better than yours, okay?
Well, I mean, I told you to reduce the quality, and mine can only get so good.
I can teach you, but I'm gonna have to charge.
Damn it. You know
Yeah.
how poor I am, damn it!
Well, fucking pretty damn poor. You're trying to lure boys into your backyard with some milkshakes. That's some shady
Well, I mean-
shit right there.
They work. They work hard. I mean, you know. Well, I'm going to stop myself before this gets really out of hand really fast. Can imagine the lore that would follow.
Well,
Nice
to be fair, I
driving.
do
I
actually make
got
a
him.
pretty mean milkshake, so...
Hey, can you make me a milkshake then? I want a milkshake.
I could. Usually it's like, you know, you have to sort of like come and pick it up yourself. I could mail it to you.
Okay.
You may want to just dispose of the time bomb that arrives at your doorstep. I'll put it in a little thermos drinking container with a nice sealed lid. We'll seal it up
Okay.
with some tape, and if you want to open that, that is entirely up to you and not my fault.
Okay. I'm on board. This sounds safe.
Hell yeah, let's fucking do it.
Oh my god, what is going on, man? The game is jumping me all over the place. Where are you? I
I'm
was
at the
just right
front of
next to you.
Higashi.
Where the hell is Gashi? I mean, it's probably the only skyscraper, right?
No, there's a couple.
I mean, I see it here. It's just weird that I got lost when I was right behind you.
Oh,
I'm here now.
they got us some
Boop.
food crates. Oh, and
Oh,
they
come
reversed
on.
me.
I was in the middle of a jump, damn it. That's gotta be you, Arnold. Work hard like again. Exactly, Kanishi. You
Yeah.
understand.
Exactly.
God, somebody here speaks English.
Look, I'm sorry. When I work hard for the money, I work hard for the money.
That's right. You hear us?
He works hard.
Oh, I shot him after. My fault.
Nah, it's all good.
Oh, I hear a wolf though. There he is. Can't have our food, damn it! It's ours.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It was Dink. Aw, I thought it was Arnold. Sorry. I went to the typical suspect.
It was this son of a bitch. No, sorry, wrong son of a bitch. Damn it!
I should have known. All right. What's my inventory like? Not terrible. The poor puppy. I know, menu. I know. And what's going on, Mike? How are you? I know, he's a pig friend. I didn't want to shoot him, but he was attacking us. And his bacon is delicious. I'm sorry.
Hashtag not
Friend.
sorry at all. Run away from the cars.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's already going off?
Oh,
Dude.
why?
What? I
Why?
didn't shoot him, did you?
No.
What's your,
95%.
HP out on the vehicle? Oh, you're fine. Okay,
And that was like
so it's not
right
that-
next to it too.
So that's not too dangerous then.
I
That's
guess
good to
not.
know. Maybe for people, but for our cars.
This poor snake
That's what I was really worried about.
had his head caved in, and then he got his remains just shredded. Wakey, wakey, fuck knuckles. We're back.
Alright, so I started coming
My
through here
senses have picked up something.
before the boss thing, so we might be down a couple zombies. But I didn't get them all, that's for damn sure. As you can see. Oh, come on, Bradley. Let's get the spear out. There we go. Double tap. Oh, there's a door. Whoops.
I mean, there is, but it's way cooler to burst through the window and be like, surprise!
I felt cooler.
You looked cooler. Trust me, it was very cool.
Yay! That's what really matters. You don't even have to actually feel cooler. As long as other people perceive you as cooler, you're absolutely cool.
Yeah, like when somebody does something, you're like, how cool did that look? I'm like, how cool did it feel? Did it feel cool? Eh.
Being on this episode of Jackass was kind of hard for me, but... Oh, wow. What do we got here?
Grayscale from Arnout and slow from Rev.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, there's a lot of them in there, huh? Yeah, I'll cover the door. I'll cover the window.
Good thing they're all trying to cram in this tiny little square.
Oh, I got turned around as soon as I went for the kill.
Say you're sorry.
Got some masterful people working the debuffs today.
Yeah, they like to keep us on our toes, you know?
Master,
Alright.
we are not alone.
Oh, what?
Ow!
Oh, I'm out of ammo. How did I run out of ammo for this gun? That's not even possible. Hold on. There we go. Switch the ammo type on X.
I didn't think I'd have to bring meds because I didn't think people would be spawning demos on us.
Do you need anything?
I
I got a first aid kit.
will
Want
take
one?
a first aid kit, yes please. That demo
Ta-da.
dropped me to 100 health.
Okay.
Ow, really?
Let's keep
Hurt?
hearing effect after effect hit in. Quick draw. I feel like I just need to get up like on a table somewhere.
Yeah,
Just
I know,
wait
right?
for all these to initiate. Just imagine you go shopping. Oh, that's nice. Jacket in the shopping window, breaks window, climb through windows, grab jacket. Yeah, that would be interesting. That'd be a bit anarchy, but... Anarchy-y? Is that how you say that? Anarchy-like?
It's okay. The doctor said you could have a little anarchy as a
Incoming
treat.
enemies. Prepare for
Oh,
conflict.
okay. So moderation.
Yeah. Just a little bit, you know. Don't go too heavy on it.
Modern anarchy?
Anarcation.
I tried mixing the words. It didn't work. You heard me try, damn it.
We did. We heard you try.
And goes to pay for it normally. Whoa, 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 sir!
Oh, good on Ed.
Calm down, sirs! Sirs! Calm down. Oh, God! Oh, we can't drive for 5 minutes. Damn it! I was gonna bring my truck in here.
My senses have picked up something.
Yeah, my senses too. We've all picked up something. It's called a deadly zombie disease.
That sounds dangerous.
We need help. Get in here, Wallace. Make the internet work better.
Make. If only I could just make the internet work better.
Make
Just
your
press the
internet
gas
great
button
again.
more. Exactly.
I believe in you.
I don't.
Look, when in doubt, don't believe in yourself. Believe in me who believes in you.
That's right.
Believe in the me that believes in the you.
Your internet is the internet that will pierce the heavens.
Oh no.
You dead, bud? You dead? Yeah, he did. I was like, why am I hearing a wrench and I'm not wrenching? I'm like, oh, that's right, you found a really cool wrench.
Yeah, I'm stoked about it. It's pretty nice.
Sure is,
It makes
bud.
me want to unwrench things more. I can see why you're spending more time doing it now.
Yeah.
It's not as painful as it used to be. Oh, that's not one.
The other voice on it, I will, happily give out a shout out if you don't kill me while I'm doing it.
You know he's going to. Why'd you give him the idea? Damn it!
There you go, it's FiresnoutAndWheat.
That's all you need to undo a Dell computer. Is just the impact wrench.
Oh, the third voice, yes, that's Waltz.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh hi.
There he is.
How to do it, but turn it.
He's as
I
cute
tried
as
to
they
join.
come.
I mean,
Hi,
I can try
menu.
and join, but I only got like 30 minutes before the power goes out.
True. I forgot, man.
Yeah, it's fine.
So when it comes to that stuff, how long is the power usually out?
It's just 2 hours at a time.
Okay.
Behind you, zombie.
So not long enough for
Behind you.
Got it.
Cool.
So not long enough for it to like make your food spoil or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's nice at least. That would really make things a lot more difficult.
Oh yeah.
Piss a lot more people off too if every time they fucking had a power outage they had to restock their fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be terrible.
Especially at the frequency it seems to happen. Like that would be happening all the time.
Oh, there's a few. Oh, they're coming for you. Run away.
Running! Oh yeah. And he blew up a bunch of zombies. Take that. Do anything to the door here that I can... Oh, it did about half the damage for me. I'll take that. What's going on, Dino Slinky?
How we
How
doing?
are you today?
Vultures are fun, but unfortunately, like, we're inside, so they sort of just got stuck on the seal.
Aww. Excuse me.
But you know what? It was a nice change of pace. I have to agree. Hey, be careful. There's going to be a bear on you.
Dang it. He infected me.
You know, I got you. I got you.
Yeah, I don't have any honey on me. I did check. Where you at? Thank you. Piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Hopefully some antibiotics.
Yep. Thank you, thank you. And have a bum knee. What? No, I don't. That's an abrasion, right? There we go. Wonderful. Scrap some things. Crap.
Exactly. Yes. Now it is
just-
correct.
I just threw down 3 different things for you to learn here on the floor.
I see the little tower. I'm coming for it.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, I'm full. That's why I won't pick up that last one. I was like, why is it not picking up?
Is one of them steel parts? My bad if so.
Yes, I think so. I have 2 recipes and something else. I don't know what it was
Yeah.
picked up.
Sorry about that.
All good.
Still here, just working at the same time. No worries, Jake. I totally understand, man. I hope your workday is going really easily for you. I'm gonna go drop off some stuff at the truck. Oh, BRB. As soon as I remember how we got up here. There it is. Maybe. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, man, let's eat it.
Or not. Oh, never mind. The hell did the stairs go?
Oh, I came through the office here. I was like, I'm pretty sure I came through the door. It's over here.
Bad day again, but tomorrow has to be better, right? Yeah. I'm sorry it's a bad day again, though, man. Tell them I said stop. Tell them I said stop treating you like crap. Tell them if they got a problem with it, they can call me.
Master, we are not alone.
That usually fixes problems in the workplace, right?
Yeah. Brad, I think I'm gonna call it here tonight.
Alright, you getting tired, man?
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to sleep through the day or anything, and I'm probably gonna have to be up pretty early tomorrow, so I think I'll we'll put our stuff in the car and then I'm gonna pop myself on the top of the little Higashi veranda thingy, just so it's a slightly safer place.
It's fine by me. Gives me an opportunity to get prepared for tonight and stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, that was cool.
Doesn't. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like,
That
I
was
was sort of trying to maybe play longer, but it's just getting to the point where I'm like, yeah.
I get
Falling
it,
asleep.
man. You don't have to explain yourself to me. I get it.
Not exactly
We've always
full
had
asleep,
kind
but,
of
like,
that.
I'm just feeling exhausted.
Alright, man.
Hey, man. You got life crap happening and stuff. Like, I totally get it, dude. No need to explain.
Oh, I got a nice little seat here.
We still got like almost 4 hours in,
My
man, so
senses
it's
have
not
picked
bad.
up something.
Hmm. Hey, look at you catching Pokemon on out.
It's been having a tough few weeks, honestly. We'll bounce back eventually. I don't doubt that, Jake. And if there's anything I can do to help out, man, let me know. I know when it's a work thing, but like I was saying to Hillary, like if you just need somebody to chat with or anything like that, just let me know, man.
Did you want to hop up on here, or do you right down there, or?
Oh, I see where you are. Okay.
Yeah, just so that when I log in, I don't just get swarmed by the weird sort of zombies that float around here.
I love it.
And thanks for hanging out and stuff.
Dude,
Always
happy
fun.
to. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. We'll figure out where our stuff is eventually. I think it's at the
Yeah.
that little like the bear's den we found. I'm pretty sure we moved a bunch of stuff into there.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah, but it's in the fucking wasteland. If we get to gyrocopters, it's not so bad because you can just fly over the terrain. So
Yeah, once we get to that point, I suppose, then, huh?
yeah, they don't have as much storage as the cars, but at the same time, like, just take what's important, and you can just put a chest somewhere and come back if you really want it. Or you could just fly to the top of like Higashi Tower with your little glider and just loot it.
That's pretty badass, actually.
Yeah, it's
Especially if
funny.
you fortify the helipad.
You just
Keep coming back.
yeah, like because if you don't want to do it as a quest, you can just like zombies will still spawn there and loot resets, but like just being able to land on the top floor, kill everything on the top floor, grab the like level 5 loot box and leave is pretty neat.
Yeah, it's epic. Especially since after you've been harvesting but scavenging at a couple locations, you know where to hit by the time you have your copter as well, it sounds like.
Make it easy to like go get fuel in the desert, find a good place to like build in a not wasteland area, or even if you build in the wasteland, you don't have to leave. You can fly off the top of your base. Like, who needs a door if you're flying?
True? Yeah.
Alright, guys. Thanks for tonight. I'm assuming I'll see you guys in the next day or so, or at least see
Cheers,
you on
man.
stream. So
No worries, man. Thank you again for having me. It's always a blast, dude.
awesome. All right.
And thanks for joining us, Wallace, for doing your best too, man.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. The attempt is appreciated. hopefully it'll allow you in next time. We'll get you a shiny
Oh, yeah,
car.
definitely.
We'll hook you up some bling equipment, and then put you to work in the
And
mines.
and then I'll follow you around and just be your defense turret.
Give him
Hey,
a
we could
shotgun.
use that.
Latency doesn't matter if you've got a shotgun or a heavy machine gun.
Exactly.
True.
There was something
All
down
right,
the hallway,
fellas.
but I fired 60 rounds at it, and I think 4 of them hit, so I think we're good.
I heard someone go, ugh!
Alright, thanks guys. Bye.
Thanks, everybody.
Just buddy.
Have a good night.
Thanks everyone who come and hung out tonight. It hasn't been a good day. Some of you were probably here earlier when I was talking about it, but my grandfather was putting palliative care tonight, so I had to end stream earlier so I could rush up and see him, and now it's just a waiting game. So I don't know when I'll be streaming next. I assume it'll probably be a couple of days, maybe tomorrow. It depends on just how stuff turns out. So it's always been a nice little escape, and sort of hanging out with people and chatting and stuff has been a nice distraction. So I may be back tomorrow, which is like later today, or I might just be back the next couple. I have absolutely no idea. It all just sort of comes down to what I'm doing. Like I was gonna start the stream a few hours earlier, and instead I was just watching Facebook Shorts and playing Vampire Survivors, and I couldn't even tell you any one of the shorts that I watched, and there were probably hundreds. So a little bit out of it at the moment. But hey, look, thanks for showing up and helping sort of make things fun. I am gonna raid out so people get some channel points, because that's just the neat thing to do. I know Dink likes his points. Don't really have many people online. But I think, you know what, we're gonna raid Cat Lady. Looks like she's playing some Modern Warfare 2. I won't be around to chat. No. I'm gonna have to raid and run, but enjoy the channel points. Thanks again for an absolutely lovely evening. I will see you guys when I see you. Have a lovely night.